Glover hits him with the left hand. Let's go, Glover. Glover looking for the choke. The tap! The tap! Legs is against the fence. Here comes the knee. Out comes the thumb. It's the teeth off. Come on. He dropped it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Michael Chandler with that head kick. Look at me. Come on over my ass, please. Oh, underneath my limit. He drops him down. All right, I'm going to play the carnage in a second. I do want to see. I know, Allie. Tell me about it. Oh, Rexley goes down.
At the head of Evan with the leg, and Rodriguez is tightening up.
And it's all over. Just like that. Beat Rodriguez in the first round. Put Mike Jackson and La La Land.
What the
Can you cut it out? Like, what the hell is going on?
Wonderful, wonderful.
From the contest studios of Arizona, Lemos, Jandiroba, Jake Paul, Mike Perry, Marathon Stream live with the MMA-Holes. My people! Hit the light. Hit the light. Let's go! Hit the light. Like.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Welcome to the MMA-Holes. This is a marathon stream. UFC was at Vegas 94. Lemos versus Jandiroba. And the great Mike Perry versus the GOAT, Jake Paul. We're going to do a combo reaction stream, so hit that like button. Thank you very much. Let me set this up over here, get this ready to go. The fights are on ESPN Plus if you want to watch this fantastical UFC events along with us. There's a link in the description so you can watch along with us. Also on DAZN is the Jake Paul situation. Of course, I bought that pay-per-view. I buy them all. Don't have a link for that. But if you want to watch the UFC fight, click the link in the description down below. And if you'd like to place a bet, go on over to mybookie.ag. The promo code is MMAHOLES for a 10% match of your first deposit. I dropped some cash. Well, I dropped $1 on Mike Perry by decision to get the plus 1,500 crazy numbers at mybookie.ag. Perry, I say the best bet to make is the fight going to distance. It's an 8-round fight. Either fighter wins. You get plus money on it. So I think that's the best bet to make. Let me know where your predictions are going in the chat. But if you want to ask me, go the distance on my bookie for Perry versus Paul. And you should be cashing out. Good luck, guys. Do it responsibly and use the code MMAHOLES. Also, Dubby is what's going to get me through this marathon stream. I'm going to hit the caffeine later for sure, as Dubby has a product that's fantastic. It's
wonderful, wonderful.
If you want a 10% off on Dubby, use code MMAHOLES. They have an electrolyte drink with no caffeine and no sugar, and then you have the caffeine version of their drinks, and they do the job, man. Some clean energy. So go on over to Dubby, use the code MMAHOLES. Also, we have a pick'em league that is fired up. It's called MMAHoles.tv. That's the website. MMAHoles.tv is where we got our picks in. I don't know. Is it closed up? I don't know. I mean, you got to get them in. Go on over. If you missed out on making the predictions for this card, it's all good. Get them in before the UK card or any of the future cards, because we're giving a belt away at the end of every season of Goat Milk on MMAHoles.tv. It's completely free, and this is going to be your fully interactive place to hang with the boys.
Hanging with the boys!
for the UFC fights. All right, friends. By the way, we hit a goal, right? I mean, this channel has been growing and growing and growing the 8 years we've been doing this, and we hit a milestone of 89,000 subscribers. So what we like to do to celebrate these glorious occasions, we keep dragons hidden up top in cages, the only MMA combat sports show with dragons, and we release them when we celebrate the goals. So tonight, we release, in the beginning of the stream, we unleash the dragons. Free them! Free the dragons! Drop them in the chat, boys. Let's go! Subscriber goals! Yeah!
Subscriber goals!
Unleash!
Subscriber goals! Subscriber goals! MMA-Holes! 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 The greatest channel on YouTube. The MMA-Holes. Come on, goat, 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 goat. World domination. Goat.
Number one, baby. Number one. The first to ever do it and the last to ever do it. The MMA Holes still going strong. In August will be our 8 years on YouTube. And how about that? The next time we unleash the dragons will be at 90,000 subscribers. So get ready for the next big milestone. If you're not subscribed, do it now and hit that notification bell.
Wonderful.
All right, friends, here we go. We got this over here. A super chat by KJ Fury. What up, KJ?
Admission fee.
Well, thank you so much, KJ, for being the first donator of the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Now, we do a thing called Top Dog for the highest donator of the stream. We put them up in the lights, and they are the top dog. Now, what we're going to do from this point forward, because we had a situation where our car got smashed into smithereens, what we're going to do for the next couple of weeks on this channel for every Fight Buddies, we're going to keep the top dog up there. So the highest donator will be up in the lights, and when we feel fit, when we feel the time is right, when we buy the car, the top dog will be, the car will be named after the top dog. That's right.
Wonderful.
I used to drive Frank Sinatra. That's what I used to drive, Frank Sinatra. And now it could be the KJ Fury, Maverick or Santa Cruz, whatever I get. But I'll put a decal with your name on it if you are the top dog. So we'll find out who the top dog is going to be and who the car is going to be named after. And this is a pretty big deal because I keep cars for 13 years. The next car I'm going to hold on as long as I possibly can. I would still have the other car if I could. But, yeah, we'll put a decal with your name on the car, so it'll be hilarious. I'll be driving around the KJ Fury Maverick or whatever. So, yeah, we'll see who the top dog is, but that'll be a little fun bit. We had someone buy the water heater for us, and their name is on my water heater, so why not the car, right? Thank you, Vicenzo Faija, for subscribing. Appreciate you coming in. We got a new top dog. Oh, KJ, I'm sorry.
MMA-Holes.
It might be the Ed Boy car. It might be. We might have to pick up groceries in the Ed Boy. All right, so here we go. Ed Boy, you are now the top dog. This is going to be ridiculous. But yeah, whoever's the top dog is going to stay up in the lights for future events unless they get beat. And then when we get the car, we will name the car after you. Now it's the Ed Boy car, so here we go. Jess is like, oh my God. Yeah, so I'm going to pick up groceries. Hey, let's go hop in the Ed Boy. All right, so that boy's up in the lights. When Mohammed versus Petersen gets going, we'll do the commentary for that. We'll do commentary for all the fights. When Jake Paul versus Mike Perry starts up, of course, we'll give you the commentary for that as well. I'm actually interested in the Paul versus Perry card. That's the one. You know, this is kind of hot garbage, this card over here, but we're going to make the best of it, of course, because we want carnage. And we got our predictions in on MMAHoles.tv, so we're going to have some fun with this as we start off with Mohammed Usman, Kamaru's brother, versus Thomas Petersen. Now, I did pick Usman by a decision. That's how I opened it up. Let me know in the chat who you guys and gals have. And how about this? Bruce Buffer is in the Apex for this card, which is crazy because he's in our chat right now. I can't even believe that Bruce Buffer would be in attendance for such a small fight night. I was going to say Kamaru. Mohammed Usman's bent over, crouched, ready to go, and his titties are hanging.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Here's the tail of the tape for the first fight on the card. Yeah, Tropic. You saw that? You saw that, Tropic? I saw you saw. 6'2 Usman, 6'1 Petersen, 258 Petersen, 236 for Usman. Usman 35 years of age, 29 for Petersen. Petersen 74-inch reach. Usman 79. Orthodox Usman, Southpaw Petersen. Now the odds are pretty much even on the MyBookie. So this is basically a pick'em fight to start off the card. And I want to thank everyone for stopping by on this card because a lot of people were complaining about this thing. So let me know in the chat, what are you more hyped about? Jake Paul versus Mike Perry or Jandiroba versus Lemos? Are you evenly hyped? Are you just here to hang with the boys? Let me know in the chat what you guys got going on as I fix the like button. Let's fix the like button.
Super chat.
Scott Young.
I'm firing a bowl, baby.
Let's go, Scotty Young. Let's go, baby. Fire that bowl up. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys see the Hearns, Roberto Hernandez in the chat. I did make his song last night because he was the winner of last night's Fuka Friday, and it's a wonderful, wonderful song. So maybe we'll debut that song later in this stream. Okay, here we go. Let's do 4:44 on the clock. Usman versus Petersen. Now, I am kind of a fan of Usman. I like Kamaru, and his brother is hilarious. I find him very amusing to watch fight. So let's see how this thing plays out. Usman with the red wrap gloves, trying to throw in that jab towards the face of Petersen. Petersen taking his time out of that southpaw stance as he puts in that right hand. Looking at these new gloves, it does look a little bit different from the older ones, the older versions. It kind of looks a little slimmer. Nice left hand jabbing to the face of Petersen. Petersen rocks back with a good left of his own. So Usman is out of that orthodox stance, and he's using that long reach. I wish I would see that more with fighters. You know, you get the extra reach advantage. Just keep on spamming the jab. I mean, Sean Strickland loves throwing that jab out there. It works. Petersen trying to grab a hold of the body of Usman. The bigger Petersen wraps around the neck, and then Usman just shoves him away, says, let's bang, bro. Petersen controlling the center, eats a left by Usman. So Usman keeps on spamming him. I don't know where the statisticals. A lot of times when they have these early cards, let's see if it refreshed. Oh, there it is. Yeah, ESPN gets a little glitchy. So let's put this in here for you guys. There we go. So we have the live stats in between for you guys to consume as I give you the commentary. There we go. Okay. So it says Usman's got a total of 2 strikes. That is definitely wrong. He definitely is landing more than that, but I guess, there's a nice right hand by Usman as Petersen keeps on walking forward. Good left. Petersen slaps him with a left of his own. And Usman with a good start, I would say. Keeping him at range. Petersen trying to close the distance. Petersen comes in with a left. Oh, nice left hand by Petersen as Usman eats it on the mush. Bounces off the cage and resets. Petersen just staying nice and calm, slowly moving in, trying to bait Usman in. And, here comes Petersen again. Good right on the face of Mohammed. So this, I mean, I don't know. I know they're heavyweights that possess some knockout power, but when we were making the picks, I said this reeks a decision. We'll see. We'll see if we were correct as Petersen charges forward. Usman circles. Now, this is a small octagon, which we do have to take into consideration. You know, when you got these big guys circling around each other, there's not much room to go. So Usman is the one that is trotting around the cage, and Petersen is the one chasing him there. Here we go. Boom. Oh, the likes work right away. That's one less thing to worry about. Hell yeah. All right, guys, keep on spamming the like button. I appreciate you guys stopping early. Who's in the chat? Let me see who's up in the chat early for a fight night. I mean, you guys are true fans. Shooting for a takedown is Petersen. Petersen is holding extra weight, so I'm curious to see if this hits the mat, if that weight's going to be an advantage. But Usman, eats a nice left hand by Petersen. So Usman has stuffed the takedown. Petersen keeps on getting right in front of his face. Usman punches to the chest. What do we got? We got 2 joints here. Wes up in here. Jeffrey, Jay Michael, Daniel Forster, Jake the Snake. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you guys for stopping by. 1:30 on the clock, and Usman in control of the center now as Petersen whips in with the left and misses. So 14-11 in strikes, although I find it a very, very close round. With 1:20 left on the clock, I feel like whoever ends strong could get it. The jab keeps coming in by Usman, tapping in on the face of Petersen. Petersen looking to engage. Slowly coming forward. Misses over the top with the right hand. Good head movement by Usman. Usman slaps him with a right and circles back to the middle. Sloppy. Usman, 35 years of age. And Petersen, the younger man, trying to move in. Usman backs up. There's a head collision. And just the way Usman stumbles and the way he circles, and he's just such a clunky, weird-looking fighter. Strange, when you think about how good his brother is. Yeah, it's a good left there by Usman again. Circling around as Petersen chases him. Petersen hits him with a leg kick, a left hand by Usman again. So Usman just keeps on spamming the jab. Decisionator times. I think I need a pillow to watch this fight. Wiz, you're going to need it for the entire 11 fights on this card. It's going to be one of those. But don't worry, the great Jake Paul is going to save everything. As Petersen grabs onto Usman trying to break off, and he does. He separates, throws in the right hand with 5 seconds left in the first. I mean, let's see. There's a leg kick coming in by Petersen. The clock expires in the first round. Very close. I see Petersen has the edge. I mean, I honestly can go either way. But let me know in the chat which way you're going. But no one won that first round. It was a whole lot of nothing. Even for a fight night, we answer the call of the MMA Holes. Let's go, Eric. Yeah, my man. Yeah. Come on. Tonight, I mean, we might be going about 12 hours on this stream. Who the hell knows? This is going to be a nutty, nutty day as we are here early for the UFC going into the Jake Paul extravaganza. We'll probably partake in some, edibles and stuff, maybe some drinks. We'll get some of the family involved as well. Petersen has the round, maybe, but Usman has the damage. Yeah, I mean, I got to be totally honest here. I don't know who won that round. I'm biased. I would like to say Usman, but it's a coin flip. That's a straight up coin flip for me. I'd hate to be a judge on that one. I'm just here for Mike Platinum Perry. Let's go, baby. I got a big dollar on him. All right, let me put the correct round. But yeah, Usman is the one who inflicted more damage. I mean, if you have a close fight, I mean, you got to go with the damage, I would imagine. But then again, black don't crack. Just saying. I don't know. But yeah, I'm a little biased. I picked Usman, and I prefer to watch Usman fight. 4:40 on the clock. Second round now with Petersen versus Usman. And this is going to be a real slow burn, this one. A nice combo by Petersen, the left and 2 rights coming into the face of Usman. Usman wearing that. And then just gets right back in front of his grill. Swings in with a hook, wildly misses. Nice right hand by Petersen. It's crazy that Usman is in the UFC. It's crazy. But then if you think of the state of the heavyweight division, I guess, slim pickings. You got the name, bring him in. But at 35 years of age, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with the Usman experiment. But I like to see him win. There's a right that slides in, and then a left hand by Petersen cracking on Usman. Petersen starting off this round better. Got the cops outside hunting me down. A JKO'd Perry round 1. Oh, Blizz kid, that is number 1 bullshit.
This is number 1 bullshit.
It's the number 1 bullshit. We all know Platinum's going to win. All the muscle just to be trash. Yeah, it's weird. He's like a fat, jacked guy, He's fat, muscular. Anyone in the chat fat, muscular? It's a weird thing. Some people look at them and say, wow. I mean, he's got big shoulders, big arms. Then he's got the love handles and stuff. He's got the titties. Fat, muscular. Oh, here we go. They're flurrying in the pocket there. Usman's getting a little reckless with his striking. 3:13. Petersen staying right in front of him as a chopping left hand comes in by Usman. 3:08 on the clock, and Petersen, I mean, Blind Beauty was right. I gotta get the song queued up. It's a little early to be hitting the song, but I might have to just give it to you early. Here we go. Usman swings in. Good head movement by Petersen. Petersen shoots him for a takedown. He gets it. Petersen getting the takedown. Big takedown for Petersen. 2:45 on the clock, and he's using that extra weight on Usman. Usman trying to get back up. So Petersen draped over Usman, trying to spread him out. And, yeah, the weight, very problematic for Usman. And Petersen gets control in the center of the octagon. Half guard on top. Big trouble for Mohammed Usman. Oh, boy. Here we go. No, I'll save it. They're back up. Usman says, yo, you're not going to hold me down there. And Usman gets right back and spams with the jab again. 2:10 on the clock. Plenty of time left in the second round as Petersen was not able to do anything with that takedown. I mean, he had great placement of the takedown away from... Ooh. Usman stumbles back after he gets smacked in the face. But here comes Usman to the body with the left hand. 1:53 on the clock. Petersen getting right in front of Usman. Usman threatening, but not pulling the trigger. It just keeps on spamming the jab and missing. Chris, have you thought about getting... never drank that. I mean, you could be a little more clever with trying to trick me. And why'd you do it twice? Why'd you write it twice in there? Out dry humping Usman. Hell yeah, 2 joints. We got to stay fit just in case. So 1:20 on the clock. Usman controlling the center as Petersen is on the outskirts. He slides in with the left, grazing off the left side of the face of Usman. Usman keeps on spamming the jab and missing. Oof, boy, this is a bad fight. This is like really bad. Bad start, guys. 1:05 on the clock, and Usman fires in with the right hand, but misses on that puppy. Stumbles around, resets to the center. I would definitely get Petersen this round. I'm going to go 1-1. That's what I'm going to go. But the first round, I mean, it could go either way. Either way. Supple just woke up. A terrible card today, says Jamie. Good thing you got a nap in. I wish I got a nap in before this one. But, hey, you can get a nap in for this fight. Petersen putting the right to the face of Usman, kicks towards the body. And we have 34 on the clock. I mean, Usman could be down 2 rounds going into the third. He may need a finish. Usman wildly throws in the right hand, half blocked by Petersen. And the left comes in after that. If Usman can finish strong in this round, oh, here he goes for the takedown. Let's see. Nope, does not work. Good stop by Petersen and puts the right hand to the body. And Petersen comes in flinging jabs and just trying to get punches in there, but missing with everything. Okay, that round's over. Right hand lands at the buzzer by Usman. They both go to their respective corners.
This fight sucks. Oh yeah, it sucks. This fight sucks. Oh yeah, it sucks. I am so angry. I am also hangry.
Okay. It could be 2-zip. Yeah, it could be. I'm gonna be optimistic and say 1-1. I'm gonna try to stay as optimistic as possible. Positive vibes. Positive. Hang in there, kids. Oh God. You know what's funny? Before the stream, like I love the UFC. I really do. I truly do. It's why I'm here. You know. I mean, I wouldn't be here if I didn't love it. I wouldn't be doing these. Oh wait, what the fuck? Is the stream glitched? Oh shit. How's the stream coming in? I'm glitched on my end. Oh, it seems fine. Okay. What is glitching me out on my end? That's concerning. Oh, God. It's massively concerning. This is about to be as bad. All right, that works. So this screen is glitching. The other screen. On my end. Not on your end, though, so you're good. Yeah, so anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, I love the UFC. I truly do. Even trash cards. I'm going to watch. Of course I'm going to watch them. I'm not going to miss those fights. Even if I wasn't doing this, I'd like to say I'd miss it, but I'd be checking in on a phone or something while I'm hanging out with the family. But man, oh man, like today I was just walking around before the stream and I was like, man, what's going on with the UFC? Like, what's happened? What has happened to this sport? Like it was on top of the world and it's just been real rough. So we are in the third round now. I mean, Dana White's not even at these events. He's not even watching. But thank God for Jake Paul saving combat sports. Thank God. All right, so both guys in the center, checking each other out, circling each other. Not much going on as Usman is more in control, but not much. Kind of half on the Monster Energy. Usman may need a finish. The media member Aaron Bronstetter on X has it up 2018, which is very, very possible. Man, Usman is a sloppy mofo. I've noticed since the UFC had this deal with the ESPN that they tend to put shitty cards out this summer, and by football season they put out better cards. So they are under contract, yes, with ESPN to put out X amount of events. They're obligated because of the contract, and because of the obligations, we are forced to endure horrific cards like this. So yeah, you're kind of right. But you know, they try to swing for the fences with some of the pay-per-views, but with things falling apart and trying to drag Alex Pereira into save events, and then overstacking 300, we're experiencing the effects of that. 3 minutes on the clock, and Usman is spamming jabs out there, but he's got to get going. He's most likely losing this thing as Petersen's popping the jab in on his own. Usman standing right in front of him, swings in with the right hand, misses. And Petersen walks forward, walks into a left by Usman. And Usman might need a finish here. And if you're Petersen, you got to be trying to play it safe, right? I mean, you're most likely up 2-zip. I don't know how that first round went. A left sliding in by Petersen. So Petersen up 59-55 in strikes. Yet Usman has more significant strikes. And I mean, if you look at the damage, ooh, there's a nice left hand by Petersen. Best of the round as it slams to the face of Usman. But Petersen is wearing more damage. And I mean, in a close fight, you never know. You never know what the judges are watching. Usman keeps on spamming out that jab. I mean, it could be 1-1. It could come down to this round. A left slings in by Petersen to the face of Usman. Usman back to the body with the right. Ooh, nice right hand by Usman. Slam into the mouth of Petersen. Petersen just keeps walking forward. 1:47 on the clock. Usman trying to keep activity going. Usman less accurate with his strikes. So, 162, 61 landing. Petersen picking and choosing punches a little bit better. The vast majority picked Usman. We are going to need help from the judges. Let's go. Affirmative action. We shall see. 1:26 on the clock. By the way, 611 people here. Very nice for a fight night of this event. But it's because of the Jake Paul effect. I think that's what it is. How many people are here just for the Jake Paul versus Mike Perry fight? Let me know in the chat. All ones on the clock. Final round of this horrific display of combat. And Petersen backs up from a right by Usman that does not land, but a good left slinging into the side of the head. And then there's a nice left by Petersen. There's a right hand by Petersen. Here we go. Activity with 55 seconds left on the clock. Both guys let him go, and Usman's nose kind of busted open from that exchange. With 45 on the clock, Usman and Petersen landing lefts. Usman spamming the jab. Petersen looks a little lighter on the feet. Moving the head back and forth, slamming in a left hand. And Usman looking a little tired out there. Usman was trying to push the pace, but really didn't do much with it. There's a good right hand by Usman again, right on the cheekbone. Nice shot by Usman. Damn, this round could be close, but here comes Petersen shooting for takedown. He gets it. Massive takedown with 20 seconds left on Usman, and that could seal the deal. Timing 2 takedowns and landing left hands on Usman, and Usman eating those shots. Usman trying to get back up. Petersen just conserving energy to the very, very end. Now Petersen cranking on the head. He's going all in here. Petersen is going to open up and get the job done as he stands over Usman. And another heavyweight that likes to win decisions. There we go. There we go. We got Robert Downey Jr. as the cut man over there. Unbelievable. I didn't know he was doing that. Yeah, Petersen won. That's what it looks like, unless we got some crazy judging. So I'm going 0 for 1 to start this card. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's what happens when you're biased. 2-1 Petersen. Yeah, I think Usman won the first round. Not confident. It could be 3-0, but I'm pretty confident Petersen won that. I think we're good with, I don't know how many fights Usman's got left on his contract, but I think we're good, right? We don't need to see any more of that. Woke up to 0-1. I'm so glad that it's over. Just like my sex life. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. Will 90K have? I hope so. That'd be great, man. I'm actually excited about 90K. That's a cool number, man. Being 10,000, and then I have to get 2 tattoos on my back when we hit the 90K. But yeah, yo, Bruce Buffers thanking the subscribers for coming in. So appreciate those guys and gals coming into the community. 90K will unleash the dragons like we did in the beginning of the stream, and we're cruising, baby. We're cruising to 90K. I'm sad the co-main fell off. Yeah, the co-main was better than the main. Cut this guy, sex them out the gang. Whoa. Who won? Probably Petersen. Here's the scores. Let's see. All 3 judges, 30-27. There we go. Petersen for the win. I'm 0 for 1. Oh, my God. There's a couple of fights on this card that are pick'em fights. And that fight was basically which can did you think was going to get the hand raised? And in this instance, it was Thomas Petersen. He was the better can. And congratulations to Thomas Petersen for getting the win and opening up the card with a riveting decision. So he bounces back from his Jamal Pogues loss. And this is Thomas Petersen's first official UFC win. He won in the Contender Series by submission. He lost his debut against Pogues, and then he gets the win against Mohammed Usman tonight. All the judges were happy about that. Petersen with the W. Usman sloppy. He's hilariously bad. It's one of the reasons why I like rooting for him, because he's just so bad, but goofy, and yeah. One up $400. Mud, what did you bet to be up $400? Since that was an even fight, what did you bet? The distance? Oh, you must have put a lot down. How long do we have to wait before Mike versus Jake? Well, it's going to be a minute, guys. This is a marathon stream. It's 3 p.m. for me over here in AZ. And Mike Perry versus Jake Paul won't get going until like around midnight Eastern time. So is that that would be around 9-ish our time, right? Somewhere around there. Right, we got a 3-hour difference. So that's 6 hours. Around 6, give or take 6 hours. You know, no big deal. It's worth the wait. No, it's worth the wait. What time is it for everyone in the chat? This card seemed to have a lot of 35-plus age fighters. Yeah, there was a couple of fighters on here, long in the tooth. We're moving into this next banger.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And this is pretty much an even fight as well. I picked Luana Carolina. I'm going to go on over to Goat Milk, though, MMA-Holes.tv, and see who's in the lead, because out of our community, only 15% picked Thomas Petersen. 15% picked Thomas Petersen. So Petersen gets the win. You can't really call it an upset. It's even. So let's look at the leaderboard and see who's up top. It's going to be slim pickings. La 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 la. That Hearn song I got stuck in my head. Oh my God. Oh, let me check for a monetization real quick. Give me a second here. So how's everyone doing today? How's your Saturday going? Hopefully it's going wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Like I said at the beginning of the stream, the top dog of the evening will stay top dog. And we'll keep on rolling it over. And after a couple weeks when we get our car, we're going to rename our car after the top dog. We're going to put a little decal on there signifying that you are the new name of our new car. So Ed Boy right now is in the lead at $14.99. So if you want to support the program, try to be the top dog and get the name on the car, feel free to drop a dono. All right, let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay. All right, so far so good. So far so good. Hey, thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Let's go to the leaderboard on goat milk. Sinosi's hungry. Someone feed Sinosi. All right, so Roberto's in the lead for the entire league, but we're on Lemos and Jandiroba. Pale Monkey. Wait a sec. Oh, maybe it didn't go through yet. Okay, we're going to wait for this thing to update, and we'll see who's in the lead. I was going to say Pale Monkey. La 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 la. I'm starting my own channel. Any pointers for beginners, Moss? Well, it depends on what you're looking to do. I think the best consistency is very important. No update? Okay, so we'll just wait for that to come through. We will get the statisticals, and I'll circle back around. But if you're starting a new channel, I say good luck. And yeah, go for it. Like just be consistent and stay in the same lane. Do not spread yourself thin and talk about, basketball and then fucking tennis and then politics and then, try to stay in the lane of what you'd like to do. For instance, we cover the UFC, so we stay around combat sports. Every once in a while we go off, Fuko Friday, we go off the, the track. But when you get a consistent, audience, then you can kind of take risks. But yeah, stay very, very consistent, I would say. Best thing. Speak the truth and get shunned. Yeah, try to develop a character and be authentic at the same time. I don't know. It's a tricky thing. UFC probably thought Petersen was a layup fight for Usman, and yet Usman loses every round. Yo, Usman is so bad. He's so freaking bad. But we all knew that. I mean, no one thought Usman was good, right? Moss gave me his COVID. Wait, Pale, you got COVID now? Damn. Didn't Pale said he had COVID like 20 times? Does Pale actually have COVID again, man? What the hell? That is the worst. Yeah, I had it not too long ago. It sucked. Kind of like that last fight. Let me see. Did it update yet? Let's see. What's up with the website now? See? All right, we'll let it update. Usman was the favorite till today. Jake dead. It's the first time fighting someone who won't stop trying to destroy you. Yeah, a lot of people are trying to discredit what Mike Perry is capable of. I think Mike Perry, listen, I don't know for sure if Mike's going to win, even though I have a bet on him winning by decision. But I am fairly confident. I do believe Mike Perry will go the distance with Jake. So whether his hands raised or Jake's raised, I think going the distance is probably the best bet to put out there. But I hope Mike wins. I do. Jake has genital warts. That gives him his power. Why y'all keep getting COVID? I don't really get COVID that much, but when my parents came in from New York, New York, I don't know, someone was on the plane and Pops got sick and it rampant around the family. But yeah, Pale, I don't know. Pale said he's been getting COVID a lot. I wonder why he's getting it all the time. Self-medicating with beer and weed. Oh my God. I don't know how you drinking beer with COVID. That's like the last thing I could think about. It's probably why you're getting COVID so much. You shouldn't be drinking beer. You should be down in Mucinex. Shake that shit. But I hope you get better, man. Pale, we need Pale around here. He's a strong moderator. Did Perry really get an offer from UFC from Dana White if he wins? I didn't hear about that. But I wouldn't be surprised if Dana did a podcast. Maybe he said, and if anyone knows for sure, he just did Shaq's podcast. I didn't hear it. Maybe he said on one of those podcasts that he'll offer Perry a contract. I said on last night's stream, I hope Mike Perry denies it. Like, I hope Perry wins and says, no, fuck you, UFC. I'll do my own thing. I mean, he's making a ton of money as is. I don't think he needs the UFC anymore. And they kind of kicked him to the curb. He could have stuck around. But you know what? They didn't like the fact, I don't know. He was in a little hot water with, the whole beating up the girlfriend, story popped out. I don't know all the details. And the UFC was fine with letting him go. A lot of people forgot about that. Perry kicked the shit out of his girlfriend, apparently. 5'6", Luana, 5'8", for Pudilova. 126 Pudilova, 125 for Carolina. 31 years of age, Carolina. 30 for Pudilova. 67.5-inch reach, Pudilova. 69-inch reach for Carolina. Orthodox for both young ladies. Okay. What's up with goat milk? Is it? Let's go. Anyone got any My Bookie bets? If so, what are your bets for today? You have anything for UFC? Do you have anything for Jake Paul versus Mike Perry? What is going on? Jess, I don't know if you're watching, but what is happening? I might have to log out and log back in. Let me see. All right, so they're doing. I can't believe Bruce Buffer's here. That's pretty crazy. BKFC better than the UFC anyways. Real fighting, not a drama show. Well, once, money gets involved, like, for instance, Dana White, the UFC, signing a contract with ESPN, they have to have X amount of events. Money, when money gets involved, it does complicate things and water down certain products, and that's what we're seeing with the UFC. But, hey, listen, we're still seeing cage fighting. Maybe it's not at the highest of levels, but still entertaining nonetheless. We'll make the best of it. So right off the bat, Pudilova coming out aggressively with the right hands on Carolina. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it says the winner came up. So, all right. Hold on a sec. Man, I tell you, this... Oh. Okay, hold on a second. Can you ask Danny what's going on with the leaderboard? Okay. Yeah, because it's showing that let's see, like Petersen got the win, but it says it's still green with Usman decision. So the website's acting a fool right now for some reason. And maybe it's the information is not processing right. Or maybe my website is just like, you know what, this card sucks, so give me a second. Anyway, Jake TKO in 4. Who do you pick? Manny Pacquiao. I like the way you say spell Pacquiao. Or Jake. Manny Pacquiao or Jake Paul. I mean, Jake beats all boxers. He could beat Muhammad Ali right now. Dig him up and beat him. Bare knuckle Perry would win, but I see Jake winning with gloves on. I tell you, I wouldn't mind seeing it bare knuckle. I think I'd rather see it bare knuckle than MMA with Perry. I got to be honest with you. Because I think in MMA that might be a problem because, Jake is a big guy with some sort of wrestling background. But if you put him in bare knuckle, I think it's more interesting. Okay, so 3:08 on the clock, and Pudilova is the one controlling the center. Good start for her as Carolina on the outskirts. Carolina just taking her time as she trots around to the other side of the octagon. Arms down, just taking her time, chopping a kick to the left leg of Pudilova. Another kick coming in, then a right hand by Carolina as Pudilova is the aggressor moving in, trying to cut off Carolina. Carolina utilizing that cage as much as she can as she puts another kick in towards the lead leg. Nice 1-2 coming in by Carolina on Pudilova. Carolina looking pretty smooth here early. Pudilova showing some redness on her face. Pudilova comes in with a hook, misses. Carolina fires back with the left and misses with that. Did you guys see the Butterface, the UFC sign the other day? I mean, there's a couple on the roster. I don't know which one. Send me a DM at the MMA-Holes. Jake wins stage 101, says Scott. Let me say this. If Perry gets knocked out, I'm going to be really dissecting that knockout because I don't see Jake knocking him out. I don't. I think Perry has a tough enough mush to eat the punishment and last. Take your pick. Do you like Mike Perry? I do like Mike Perry, actually. Yeah, I do. He said we tried to get him on the show. He wanted to charge us $40,000. That's what he said. So if anyone has $40,000 to give to Perry, he'll do our show. We can get, some of the greatest UFC athletes, champions, John Jones stopped swinging by twice, but Mike Perry, nah, it's tough. He's a tough catch. 129, but I do like him. On the clock, and Carolina putting a kick up towards the right arm, and there's some blood over the right eye of Pudilova. So Carolina inflicting the pain early with 1:16 on the clock. Carolina taking her time as she's going in and out. Carolina looking smooth out there, just chilling. And leg kicks are coming in by Carolina. Pudilova looks like she might be in over her head. Carolina's just like having a good time. And Pudilova standing in front of her bleeding. By the way, Carolina kind of looking like Michelle Obama a little bit. Is anyone seeing that? Carolina grabbing the body like a young Michelle Obama. Holding on to Pudilova. Pudilova just blatantly grabbing onto the fence. What the fuck? Yo, take a point. What the fuck? Mark Smith grabs her 2 times. It's like, yo. I mean, she's just blatantly held onto the fence to stay upright. If you hold onto the fence and stop a takedown, a point should be taken. I mean, this is stupid. Carolina controlling against the fence, kneeing to the body of Pudilova. So this fight was basically a pick'em. And Pudilova having all sorts of trouble here. Late, deep into the first round with 22 seconds left. Carolina letting them go. The knees coming in. But Pudilova muscles off the cage. Carolina keeps on hitting her with knees. Pudilova circles off and eats a combination to the face. And Carolina beating her up. Damn. Oh, takedown by Pudilova timed nicely. That was a good one by Pudilova late in the round to side control. Whoa, hold up. A little bit too late, but she did have a nice takedown there. And they get ready for a second round, but okay. All right, maybe we'll get interesting. Definitely more interesting than the fat slobs we saw before that. Okay, we go to round 2. Nasty cheater. Damn cheater. Holding on to the cage. Damn fruit trees. 10-9 Carolina agreed. PCP chimpanzee. Who do you like the most, Mikkel or Paul? You saying Michael or Paul? I got to be honest with you. I don't necessarily like Jake Paul. I'm not a Jake Paul fan, but I appreciate him making things interesting. I do typically root against him, but I see what he's doing. So I'm not the guy that's like, oh, I just want to see this fucking guy lose. He's a piece of shit. He's ruining the sport. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm not quite that guy. In the beginning, I was a little bit. Not anymore. I kind of get it now, So, but yeah, I am rooting for Perry. Okay. All right. So here we are in the second round. That takedown totally secured the round. Yeah, she definitely nullified everything that happened earlier. Okay, so Carolina coming up with the high kick, a left hand by Pudilova. Pudilova eating a combination, backing up, resetting to the front, coming in, left hand thrown out there, missing, and Carolina flowing. Carolina kind of looks like a praying mantis too. It's like if a praying mantis and Michelle Obama had a kid. The way she stands, very mantis-like. She stands like she would eat her partner's head. Good knee to the body by Carolina, the praying mantis, bouncing around, circling. Pudilova trying to get in front of her, throwing the left hand. Carolina trying to grab onto the body, but Pudilova separates. 4:10 on the clock. Lemos or the Sloth? I picked Lemos. I did. I don't know. I went against the slight favorite and picked. Oh, nice left hand by Pudilova. Clips her. Grabs onto the body of Carolina, but Carolina does spin her around with the underhook, and Carolina gets control against the fence. We got a scrap. Pudilova spins Carolina to the cage, and now Carolina's stuck against the fence. As Pudilova trying to get going here. Carolina looking to lock onto the leg. She's trying to trip down Pudilova, spins her around. Pudilova pulls out of it, and then pushes Carolina back to the fence. Makes you wonder if she didn't hold on to the fence in the first round, like, what would happen? 3:22 on the clock. Pudilova and Carolina separate. Pudilova controlling as Carolina resets to the other side of the octagon. Pudilova looking a little bit better here in this round as she eats a left by Carolina. Carolina trying to zip that jab out there again, but misses. As Pudilova backs up, comes forward, backs up again, slips out that left hand, but doesn't land it. 3 minutes on the clock. Carolina fires a kick high, misses, but the leg kick comes in nicely off the left leg of Pudilova. Pudilova showing some damage or redness on that left leg. from those kicks. How many kicks? You got 15 kicks on them legs. Nice body shot by Carolina, drilling the left hand to the belly of Pudilova. Let's go. I'm ball 2, and Jake needs to accept it. Yeah, Jake, well, I got to give him credit. He made a joke. He says, I'm going to go to Turkey soon. So he's insinuating that he's going to go get the plugs when he gets a chance. Jake's going to show up with that Marab Davalishvili, weird, like, what's his name? Eric Nixick, weird-ass hairline from those plugs. Like, it's really strange looking. But I guess, like, some people, I tell you what, just shave your head. That's it. It's a big deal, right? Be a man, shave it, deal with it. Pudilova doing a good job of grabbing the body. Carolina pushing her to the fence again with 2 minutes on the clock, trying to slow everything down here. But Carolina trying to release from the fence. She holds on to the back of the head of Pudilova as Pudilova keeps her in place. Pudilova putting in an elbow, a body shot, and controlling Carolina some more with 1:45 on the clock against the cage. They're stuck. Good knee to the body by Pudilova, trying to break Carolina. Carolina getting an underhook, and she might circle off, but good knee again by Pudilova. They do separate. Right hand comes in by Carolina, left by Pudilova. Pudilova coming forward, firing in the left, and a right hand by Carolina. Nice left hand by Carolina. What I've noticed is Pudilova is not afraid of Carolina's power. She's right up in her grill. Nice elbow sliding in by Pudilova. Damn. Dirty boxing. 1:14 on the clock. Carolina greets her right back in the center. Hey, Pudilova, don't get this win, man. Don't make me go 0-2. There's a kick to the body by Carolina. Oh, here comes Carolina now. Left hand to the face of Pudilova with 1 minute left. A back and forth second round. Pudilova doing some good stuff. Oh, but Carolina getting back in there. And Carolina doing a great job stopping the takedown and thinking about a gilly. But uses as defense. Trying to spin off on Pudilova. Pudilova does a great job hand fighting, wrist control, pushes Carolina to the fence. And Carolina separates, but eats an elbow on the way out by Pudilova. Ooh, we got a dogfight here. 30 seconds on the clock. I might give Pudilova this round. We might have a 1-1. Let's see what Carolina can do. Oh, she eats another knee by Pudilova. Pudilova looking a lot better in this round. Carolina holding on to the body. Pudilova putting knees and pushing Carolina to the fence. And Pudilova rips a left to the body. A knee comes in by Carolina from off the cage. A right coming in by Carolina. Pudilova right in front of her. Carolina lands a good right, a good left. And circles. Oh, nasty left hand by Pudilova right in the mouth at the end of the round. Now, Pudilova wearing more pain on the face, but I think she did win too. And we should be 1 apiece going into the third. Shocker decision. La 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 la. 7.5 hour stream. I'm looking to do about 12 tonight. We're already almost an hour in. Wow. Damn, we're already almost an hour in. How you scoring it? I see Terry saying 1-1. I concur. I concur with you, Terry. Uno. Guys, keep on. Yo, come on. Let's go. Keep on hitting those likes. Actually, I'm going to put a poll in the chat. You guys deserve a poll. You guys have worked hard for this poll. So I'm going to give the people what they want, what they desire, what they seek, because I'm a man of the people. So I'm going to put the poll in the chat. What up, moms? 1-1. Let's count how many decisions we see. Yeah, I mean, I think I picked only 2 finishes on this card. And it's later on towards the main card. Okay. So poll time. Actually, let me get the clock ready before I put the poll in. Okay. Starter poll. Who wins? Got to get this question. Who wins? Okay. Simple question. It's in. Get your votes in. Immediately, everyone, vote away. Vote. We need to find out who's going to win. You guys usually get it right every single time. All right, lady fights, exciting stuff. Straight face. All right, here we go. 4:22 on the clock. With a split fight, Pudilova having the momentum. So let's see if Carolina can bounce back in this round. Carolina firing up high off the breasts of Pudilova. Pudilova staying right in the face, and Carolina keeps on putting that shin up high. Left hand to follow, trying to drill in another kick to the body by Carolina. Pudilova just eats it and moves in. Yeah, Pudilova's not even phased. Even though she's shown damage, everything that Carolina's thrown, Pudilova does not care. She just keeps walking forward. 355, Carolina cannot put her down. 350, and Pudilova tries to hold her against the fence. Carolina shoves off, circles, backs up. Pudilova stays right in front of her. Carolina rips the shin to the body, trying to put a high kick in there, misses on that. Pudilova bouncing around in front of Mark Smith as Carolina whips in a kick towards the left leg. Good left hand by Carolina. At 11 p.m., stupid N-words. What the hell are you talking? Who do you think is going to win, Logan Lee? Wow, we're 50-50, Paul and Perry. Are you talking about that fight or this fight? Boss, problem with the poll, many will vote Perry because MMA-Holes love Perry. Well, listen, I asked him a simple question, who's going to win? Whether you're doing it with your heart, your head, I don't care. Just get the votes in. Let's see if you get it right. I just want you guys to be right. Carolina trying to shoot in. I mean, oh, man, high kick coming in off the temple of Pudilova, but Pudilova just eats it and keeps coming forward like the Terminator. 2:45 on the clock. Pudilova puts in the left to the face of Carolina, a kick to the body, and Pudilova keeps coming forward. Pudilova looking like a female James Vick out there without the, the highlight reel knockout. Oh, shit. Nice head kick by Carolina. Knee to the head by Carolina. Pudilova keeps coming in. 2:24 on the clock. So Carolina, I'm giving a lead in this round as she's fighting off the outskirts. But Pudilova stays right in front of her. Carolina puts a kick towards that titty again. A left hand gets blocked by Carolina. Carolina looking a lot better in this round as she puts in a left to the face of Pudilova. Oh, God. I feel like zero excitement right now here. I mean, this fight is a little bit better than the first fight on the card, but Jesus. 1:50 on the clock. When you feel like there's no chance of a finish in a fight, it really does drain your excitement, you know? Like, I feel zero. Like, I want to eat my words so bad. Shooting in for a takedown is Pudilova. This is big. Can she get it? No, she cannot. And Carolina violently comes back with a combination. Left landing to the face of Pudilova. Good stop there by Carolina. 1:27 on the clock in the third round. Right now, Perry's up 51%. Very close. Very close. Is Jake and Mike having a boxing or UFC or BKFC boxing? 8-round boxing. 3 minutes around. 8 rounds. Mike appetizer. 1:04 on the clock, and Carolina looks like she's going to win this fight. She's just keeping enough volume out there. But here comes Pudilova. Shoots and times a perfect takedown with 52 seconds left. If Pudilova can go violent with this ground and pound, she may swing it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Carolina's hitting her from the bottom. Pudilova, you got the takedown. You got to do something with this. She's landed nothing with the takedown. She's inside the guard of Carolina, and Carolina is probably going to cruise to the win, even though she just got taken down. Damn, yo, hit her, Pudilova. What are you doing? She's a little tied up, tangled up. Carolina doing a good job holding onto the back of the head. Now Pudilova puts a couple of lefts in. It's like, what is she waiting for? 15 seconds left, and Carolina just trying to stay active from the bottom. Okay, let me know in the chat. Do you think this is enough for Pudilova to get the round? As she is trying to land from the top, Carolina's elbowing from the bottom. Carolina doing a good job making it very uncomfortable for Pudilova inside the guard, and I think Carolina just won.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, my God. Okay, that was a dive? You think that was a dive? Are you hyped for UFC 304? I actually am excited. And did you guys see the video of Bilal Muhammad taking in that kid from Palestine? The kid's kneecaps got blown off. It was a really cool story. If you don't like Bilal Muhammad, go check out X and the story that got released. The dude's a he's a good human being, man. But yeah, I am. You know, Paddy Pimblett's on the last fight of his contract. You got that heavyweight co-main event with the fake belt on the line. But all things considered, that's going to be a good card. It's going to be weird because it's at a weird time for the UK. Like, it's at normal time, but the people over in the UK are going to be watching it at a bizarre ass time. I'm curious how the crowd's gonna. They're gonna be like half asleep in the stands. Like, that's weird. But I am pretty hyped for it. Moss has nice pecs. Thank you. Bilal is so cool for taking in that kid. Yo, it's a real straight up cool video, man. It's hard to troll a guy after that, man. Yeah, real nice video. Goat Milk's still not updating? Good. Perfect. Well, the wins are coming in, so eventually it will be updated. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All right, so waiting for the decision on this. Okay. All right, the team has been asked, so we'll keep you guys posted. Whoa, it was a 30-27. 229-28 and a 30-27. Luana got it.
Wonderful.
Don't worry, our Pick'em League will update eventually. I don't know what the delay is, but Carolina gets the win. Unanimous decision. One judge said 30-27, which is kind of crazy because she did not win that second round. Did you feel sad when you say Bilal crying on the eye poke for me? No, I didn't. I did laugh at that. I did. Listen, completely transparent. I have shit on Bilal, and then I've been on Bilal's show with Anik a couple of times, and Bilal's actually a cool dude. He gave us a follow on X. He's a nice guy. He's a nice dude. But I've shit on him in the past. I have. How's the Trump shooter look like Anthony Smith?
Get out! Get out now! Get out now!
Perry wins tonight? Well, according to the poll, 55% are saying Mike Perry's going to get the job done tonight. Oh, my God. From your fingertips to the judges' scorecards. Okay, so our Pick'em League will eventually get going. I mean, it's showing you the winners on here. It is showing that, but for some reason it's glitching. I think in fairness, I think they're like, yeah, no one's watching this event, right? Biden for Gitmo retirement award. I can easily prove it, but I got it. Jake by easy KO. Mike Perry is a cakewalk. Easy KO. Jesus. Oh my God.
Casual.
I'm telling you, you guys with this Jake Paul KO on Mike Perry. I understand Jake Paul is usually set up to get his knockout victories. This is not one of them. It's going to go the distance. Now, will Jake Paul win? Possibly. Very, very possibly. Mm-hmm. Do I have Trey Ogden winning? Let me show you my picks. Here we go. Check it out. Check it out, guys. So I lost the first one. Thomas Petersen won over Usman. I got the second one here, Luana Carolina. Both are decisions. We moved to Ogden versus Radzhabov. I picked Radzhabov because he doesn't like women's MMA. So I picked him by decision. He's just not a fan of women's MMA, so I picked him. Mike Perry would lose to any amateur boxer. Well, he did lose in boxing in 2015. But what I've learned about Mike Perry is you can't count out his toughness. So we'll see. We'll see. Stick around. We'll see. But it seems that people that are rooting for Perry might be triggering the others. Jake is the White Betty White, you mean? Wait, Jake is the White Betty White? The White Betty White? No. Jake by KO. Aja Wilson over 7.5 rebounds. If you want to double your money, put 100 on it for free and dabble. Well, go on to my bookie if you're going to do that. RF Boxing Media. What basketball? Someone said there's some WMMA going on as well. Only 97 submitted this week for Goat Milk. Oh, shit. Only 97? Damn. So this is a pretty important week. Damn. Only 97 guys. Yo, You guys, you can't be slacking on goat milk because we're just going to be moseying right past you in the leaderboard. So you got to get on there, man. You got to make those picks. Don't forget. I'm not going to keep reminding you. I want to win this belt. I'm not going to keep reminding you guys. I can't hold your hands and make the pick. Going over MMAHoles.tv, sign up. And if you missed this week, we'll see you next week. For sure, 90K tonight. We'll see. WNBA All-Star Game, I believe. Oh, my God. They have an All-Star Game for WNBA? Do they really? I saw Joe Mama said something about something WNBA. They have a WNBA All-Star Game? Who the? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't even imagine watching the regular games, let alone their All-Star Game. But then again, it's got to be better than this, right? I think the further people fall behind, the less interest they have in playing. That could be a side effect of season-long standings. Well, that's their problem. It's not my problem. Then they don't have a shot at the belt. But you do get the individual weeks. You will get your name up on the banner. You'll get the trophy next to the name for bragging purposes. So, yeah, it's on them. You have Mike Tyson growing up, and we have Jake Paul. What do you mean, rent-free? I got Jake Paul as well. I'm still growing up. Still trying to grow up. WNBA tickets are going for $5,000. It just goes to show you that people are truly retarded. Jake's got this one. Mike's too confident, so he'll come out swinging and get caught. Well, listen, I think Mike's going to be aggressive, but I do think that he's got the right people around him. I'm not saying a guaranteed lock that Mike wins, but I think Mike's going the distance. Jake's bigger, but Perry's crazy. Yeah, people forget too. I mean, he got bigger guys in front of him in bare knuckle with no gloves. With Luke Rockhold, UFC champion, and Michael Venom Page, who's a very dangerous striker. Say what you will, about Michael Venom Page. He is a 6'3", like 80-inch reach striker. And Perry beat him, just throwing knuckles around. So you can't count Perry out. Biden still thinks he's in 2020. Jake is the Chinese Evander Holyfield. Who pays to see WNBA? I mean, I guess it's a fan base. I tell you what, a lot of people are talking about it. But I don't know, like, I think what happens is we go through phases. We've gone through many years of people shitting on WNBA, like comedians, like it's the butt of a lot of jokes, and I think we go through phases, and then people are like, well, it's so not cool, let's make it cool now, And then once certain people start saying it's cool, others follow, and then it becomes cool, But I like basketball. I tell you what, you couldn't pay me to watch that shit. Unless my daughter was playing, then I'd watch. If I had, a relative playing, I would watch it. Are you going to stream the fight later? Yo, we're here for a double dip, baby. We're here for Paul versus Perry, and we're here for this great event that the UFC is putting on. I tell you what, my daughter was out front. She's only 3. But she's like got this interest in trying to figure out how to dribble a basketball. And when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a basketball player. I actually legit wanted to be grow up and be a basketball player. So I do like watching basketball. If my daughter wanted to play, I'd watch her. What's up with this website? What the hell is going on here? Perry boxing is pathetic, says Simple King. Well, Simple King, make sure you bring a tissue box later on when Mike Perry takes out Jake Paul. Make sure you come prepared with a tissue box. Take care of them tears and all that snot coming out of your nose. I can still be a basketball player? Thank you. I appreciate you having faith in me. Thank you. I used to dream of playing with the Pistons back in the day. Yeah, I used to dream. I remember the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where Will Smith was playing one-on-one against Isaiah Thomas. And I used to have dreams that was me. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a young black boy. It just never turned out. It never worked out for me, man. I grew up to be a ginger. And here I am. I'm going to be so pissed if Jake wins. Don't be pissed. It's all fun. That's all it is. Don't be upset if Jake wins. It's all good. We got Radzhabov, 5'11", 5'11", Ogden. 156 Ogden, 155 for Radzhabov. 33 years of age is Radzhabov, 34 for Ogden. 72-inch reach for Ogden, 69-inch reach for Radzhabov, both orthodox fighters. Black people are disgusting. Wow. Wow, dude. Like, why would you say that in the chat? If you won't say it to someone's face, why would you say that in the chat? I've never seen him, Brittany, without a shirt. What? I won't be upset because Perry got paid. Yeah, if Perry loses, it's all good. I was a little upset about when Anderson lost to Jake because I was like, damn, man. Like, that was a little bit. If Mike Perry loses, it's not a big deal. You know, it really isn't. I mean, Perry should win, you know. Oh, here we go. What did I start? All right, guys. What did I start? It's the truth, though. I did want to be a young. You could ask my parents. Like, it was weird. I went through these phases. All right. Anyway, let's. It's like how the chat just turns in a direction. All right, let's get into the next fight. Wow? What's up with this dude's pec? Radzhabov, his left pec. Did he tear it or something down? Like, what the? He's got a weird ass looking chest. All right, so Radzhabov versus Ogden. Round 1 has begun. Ogden out of the black trunks and Radzhabov out of the green. Hey, someone time out Simple King. Why you gotta be like that, bro? Like why you gotta be like the village idiot? Oh, Ogden shoots him for the takedown. Gets Radzhabov. Nice takedown by Ogden. Scooping up 2 legs. He's like, this is for WMMA. So Ogden gets a quick takedown. Radzhabov putting pressure on the back of the head, trying to get up. And Ogden trying to crawl up the body, scooping up the legs nicely on Radzhabov. Great takedown by Mr. Trey, the slight underdog, in control with 4:13 on the clock. Getting high up on the hips. And Radzhabov is slowly getting back up, but good job by Ogden getting the back, putting a hook in. Radzhabov playing defense. He is up to the feet, but Ogden's still hanging off of him. Radzhabov's trying to peel the hands, and Ogden pulls him down on the backside. Has a hook locked in, and Radzhabov is just saying, all right, let me just stay calm here. That's right, Blind Beauty. It's so weird, man. Don't even entertain that shit. Like, it's so fucking, some people are so dumb, man. Like, they just say things for that, you know, for a reaction. You know they wouldn't say that shit to anyone's face. Dude probably looks like the Trump shooter. That's exactly who it is. Yeah. All right, so taking the back is Ogden. Has a hook in. And, man, Radzhabov in all sorts of trouble here early. 3:07 on the clock. Radzhabov trying to get back up, but Ogden's all over him. Keeping the hook in. Hanging off the backside. Radzhabov is on his knees, bent over, and Ogden's hitting him with some hammer fists. Man, Ogden having a great start to this fight. All over that back. Ogden's a bum, and this card's trash. Joe Mama's falling asleep. My fights are better than these, and Aljo suck. Man, Ogden locks around the waist, triangle lock. Still looking for the neck here. 2:27 on the clock, and got to watch the back of the head. Hammer fisting. Man, can Ogden finish him in the first round? Let's see. Radzhabov getting smothered here. Great start for Ogden. So we're waiting for MMAHoles.tv to update. Once we get that taken care of, we'll let you guys know. I have it refreshing in the background. Not sure what the issue is. Yeah, even everything is kind of jacked up. Strange. they're working on a lot of things behind the scenes on updates, so who knows. 1:55 on the clock, and Ogden still hanging off the backside of Radzhabov. Radzhabov just cannot separate, and Ogden cannot get this neck. He's trying. He's cranking on the head of Radzhabov. The triangle lock still around the waist. He's covering on the face, trying to suffocate him. But Radzhabov is fighting hands. And Ogden is just staying on the backside. Boring. Private school Perry. That was actually kind of funny when Jake Paul did say that. Like Mike Perry was saying how, he grew up in the hood and this and that, and he's like, bro, you went to private school. I gotta give Jake credit. That was actually pretty, because Perry didn't know what to say. So it was pretty good. Perry, Jake Paul's kind of dopey, but he's smart too. He's no dummy. He comes across as dopey, but he's no dummy. 1 minute on the clock, and still going for this neck is Ogden. Ogden dominating in the first round. I mean, could we give him a 10-8? What do you say? It's been all Ogden. 29-2 in strikes, almost 4 minutes of control time, and Radzhabov is just playing defense the whole round. So Radzhabov just got to say, all right, let's survive. Chalk this one up as an L. And Ogden still staying on the backside. Great job by Ogden. Fantastic. His real name is Clarence. 10-8 Ogden. Probably, he's going for the choke, but it's over the mouth. I mean, he's been in complete control of this round, so you're going to have to give him it. Yeah, Radzhabov getting dominated. Okay, so Radzhabov just hanging in there with 8 seconds left as Ogden still hunting for the neck, but he's not really close. He just keeps going over the mouth. He's trying to find that neck. He rolls him over, spreads him out. Okay, round's over. Domination by Ogden. Damn, not even competitive. So good round for the underdog. Nice stuff. Curious to see how the second one plays out. Does Ogden get the takedown again and do the same thing? Do you like Mike Perry's or Jake? I'm rooting for Perry, but I don't dislike Jake. He's annoying, but I don't dislike him. Jelking? Have I heard of jelking? No. What is that? Last night was a shit show, Moss. It says, it's Chubbs. In what aspect? It's Fuko Friday. That's what we plan. We plan shit shows. Dude doesn't have a neck. Why go for the rear naked choke? Yeah, his traps are in the way. All right, we'll see how the second round, but that was crazy, man. Ogden just dominated in that first round, just hung on to the back. Come on, Loik. So Loik is going to... Listen, Loik, I most likely lost that round 10-8, right? So Loik is... Loik, what a name. He's going to have to go for a finish unless we get a draw, which would be fitting for this card. Okay, let's see. You got your Prime? My dad's a Prime addict.
Prime water.
He likes Prime. So the beginning of this second round, Herb Dean's giving him a warning about holding on to the fence. So Herb means business. Okay, so we got round 2 going. Let's see how this one plays out. Now, this might open up the striking for Ogden. Radzhabov's going to be so fearful of that takedown. Radzhabov is thrown. Whoop. Uppercut comes in. Good footwork by Ogden. Resets back to the center. Radzhabov just trying to keep going forward on Ogden. Ogden light on the feet, bouncing around, looking fresh. Radzhabov just fires in with the right, grabs Ogden, pushes Ogden to defense. Radzhabov hitting him with a body shot. And Ogden locks around the body. Nice strong hold around the body by Ogden, but Radzhabov spins off, tries to connect with the hook, misses. Throws in the left hand on Ogden. Radzhabov is moving in. Ogden zips in with the jab. Radzhabov hits him with the left. Oh, here we go. Ogden going for the takedown, but Radzhabov plays defense, hits him with the left hand, makes him pay off the forehead. And nice right hand by Radzhabov. Nice uppercut by Radzhabov. Left coming in, right hand coming in, and Ogden is trying to work from off the fences. Radzhabov's coming in real aggressive. Radzhabov is pissed. Slings in the right, misses on that. Ogden, good head movement, whips in the jab on Radzhabov. Radzhabov keeping the hands up, moving forward. Ogden popped him good there. Good inside leg kick by Ogden. Radzhabov staying in front of him, throws out the jab. Good left hook by Radzhabov. Ogden and Radzhabov separate. And Ogden throws in the left, backs up, fires in with the right as Radzhabov, 2 left hands to the face of Ogden. Way better round here as both guys are slinging. And Ogden eating some shots. Radzhabov staying right in front of him. Ooh, the left and right. Wow, what a difference a round makes. Still a lot of time left, though. 3:20 left in this round. And Ogden has regrouped. Radzhabov gets right in front of him. Radzhabov putting in the leg kick. A nice leg kick there by Ogden. Ogden gave him a little point after that one. A little Dustin Poirier. Here comes Radzhabov with a flurry. Ooh, nice right to the face by Radzhabov on Ogden. Ogden just eats it. Gets him with an underhook. And Ogden trying to manipulate Radzhabov to defense, but Radzhabov breaks off at 2:50 on the clock. Who'd you pick in this one?
Submission too.
Submission?
Don't look like it.
Radzhabov by submission. He might need a finish because that first round he got beat up pretty bad. Or the first round he was controlled majority of the round. Like it could be a 10-8, but in this round here, Radzhabov is really letting him go. So Ogden is still a favorite, but Radzhabov is really letting those hands go nicely. A kick to the body by Ogden. Ogden grabs Radzhabov, pushes him to defense again. Man, Ogden's got to get that takedown. This is big. He got it. Oh, my God. To side control to mount. Oh, my God. Whoa. Whoa, man. Ogden, who was getting kind of beat up in that round, waits for the perfect moment for the takedown, mounts Radzhabov, and he's about to take this round now, guaranteed. Oh, my God. Wow. Big takedown. So Ogden is sitting on the belly button. It's kind of like he was just letting Radzhabov go.
That was an easy takedown.
Yeah, waited for him to gas a little bit and then just easily. Oh, nice elbow from the top by Ogden. Looking for the head and arm. Let's see if he can get this. Damn, Ogden. Oh, he's getting tight. If he goes to side control, this could be a wrap. Stays on the mount. So Radzhabov playing defense from the bottom, just kind of keep enough separation. And Ogden's trying to get real high up on the head and arm. Radzhabov staying patient here in a real bad spot. Ogden looking to solidify this fight here. Let's see if he can get it. This will be the first submission, first finish on the card. He's getting tight without side control. He's just putting the hips aside from the mount. This is kind of interesting how he's doing this. Usually you need side control to solidify this thing, but the way up, here we go. He's going to go to side now. He's all right. It's all up and goes back to mount. Every time Radzhabov slips, Ogden has the good fight IQ to get right back on top and mount. Didn't want to slip from the controlled position, but Ogden is about to go 0 for 2 going into the third round. Radzhabov, excuse me. 1 and 2 L's going into the third, with a possible 10-8 in that first round. Man, Radzhabov is trying to bench press him off the mount. And oh my God, he does! Holy crap! Radzhabov just muscles him off, and Ogden just tumbles him over from his neck. They both get back up, though. Radzhabov gets right back in front of him. Damn. So I guess the slippery bodies of these fighters helped out Radzhabov get out of that position. Radzhabov gets right in front of him. Guys, what do you think? We had that takedown, which was big, but Radzhabov was winning the first half of that round, and Radzhabov ends strong here. Who won that round?
I think Raz got the best.
Yeah, he started off strong, and he ended strong. Damn, but then that submission attempt was going for a while.
Super chat.
We got a super chat. What up, Tetra?
MMA Hour Jake said, when I knock you out, Mike said, yeah, and bro, you ain't knocking out nothing. You soft as baby shit.
That was funny.
Smiley face. Mike didn't flinch or laugh, bro, got.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I don't think Paul knocks him out. I don't. It's not impossible, but I don't see it, man. I think Perry stays alive. I do. Thank you so much, Tetra. I appreciate that. Now, remember, the top dog of the stream stays there for following weeks until we get our car, and the person with the highest donation, when we get the car, we're going to name the car after you. And right now, it's going to be the Ed Boy car. Okay? So Ed Boy's in the lead with the $14.99. Thank you, Tetra, for the donation.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You're wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Hey, and thank you for the membership. I just saw RGR21 became a member, a white belt. Thank you, RGR. Let's go, champ. Thank you. Thank you so much for the membership. You now have your white belt. You got your emojis in the chat. You stand out. and you help out, you support the channel. Thank you so much, man. Give W's. Give W's to RG. RG21. Okay, so the third round has begun, but Ogden gets the takedown instantly. Oh, my God. Radzhabov scratches his loss. Do you know if Jesse messaged Danny?
I think so.
She did? Okay. Yeah, our website is being glitchy again. Oh, man. Anyway, big takedown by Ogden. 4:20 on the clock, and Trey Ogden is on top. Oh, my God, mounts him. That's it for Radzhabov. It's over, baby. It's over for Radzhabov. So anyone have Ogden the underdog? You know, a lot of people are saying, hey, who'd you pick in the Ogden fight? So I have a feeling a lot of people went with the under. Damn, beautiful stuff by Ogden here. 358, still on the mount, and he's trying to suffocate Radzhabov. Very high up on the face, looking for the head and arm, sitting on the mount position, and Radzhabov's in trouble.
Super chat.
Hey, thank you for the super RG1.
I like turtles and naming cars.
RGR21 has just dropped a $20 donation. Now RGR21 is in the lead to be the name of our new car. Look at this. Hey, we got to go to the store. Go fire up the RGR21. Thank you so much for being the top dog. Thank you. RGR21. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. Hell yeah. Who doesn't like turtles? On the radio here in Arizona, they sell those land turtles. They live like 100 years. And they're saying, hey, if anyone has a good home for a land turtle, they're trying to get rid of them.
Backyard.
Yeah, imagine. Just a big turtle that's going to outlive me.
This guy's doing no damage, though.
Yeah, Ogden's just sitting on the mount. It's annoying.
He's doing no damage at all.
So
He should lose.
Yeah, I mean, you're in such a dominating position. Wow, Radzhabov is landing right to the side of the head as Ogden is on the mount. I mean, what the hell? How is this guy not landing anything from the mount? Now, shoulder bumps coming from the top by Ogden, but Radzhabov is landing the shots from the bottom. That's crazy. Just to hold him down. Bong hits for Jesse. Oh, my God. All right, what do you guys think about that? Like, if a guy is just laying on a dude, even if it's in a dominating position, like, what do we do if nothing's happening? Yeah,
They
blue
should
lights.
stand them up. That's what they should, though.
Yeah, I mean, it is a fight at the end of the day, but you know, Joe Rogan said it doesn't matter if you're able to hold someone down, you're technically winning a fight. But yeah, he's not doing anything with this mount. He's mounting him. It's crazy. So Radzhabov cannot get back up. And Ogden is all over him on the top, but there's nothing happening. So Radzhabov's trying to bench press him off, and he's almost there. Oh, boy. And Ogden goes for the ghillie. Radzhabov rolls out of it. Holy smokes. And Radzhabov's standing over Ogden. Ogden covers the face. Radzhabov's on top. Kill this man. Beat him up. Here we go. Radzhabov now inside the guard of Ogden with 1:23 on the clock. Damn. Holy cow. And now Radzhabov in control. And this is going to get interesting. I mean, because you might want to give him that second round. If there's a 10-8 in the first, this is going to get very, very interesting. Radzhabov trying to land the punishment. Ogden trying to get up. And he's almost up. He's got him inside that guard. So Radzhabov's inside the guard. Isn't it crazy? Radzhabov is on top in the guard doing more work than Ogden in the mount. That's crazy. Oh, man. Radzhabov landing from the top some more lefts and rights. Ogden trying to protect the face. And Radzhabov staying very active here as he's trying to settle inside the guard, control the rest of the round. 38 seconds left. Ogden still back to the mat. Damn. That's crazy.
Text message.
I bought the Paul versus Perry fight for better or worse. All right, RGR. Listen, I hope you have a good time. We'll be live for it. We'll be talking you through on the commentary. But I hope you enjoy it, man. Nice left hands from the top by Radzhabov. Elbows from the top by Radzhabov. Damn, yo, if this is a 5-rounder. Damn, holy crap. Whoa, bucks him off his Ogden. Radzhabov goes for a ride. And then Radzhabov just falls right back on top inside the guard. Landing some more right hands. Ogden bucks him off again. And the fight is over. Who wins? It's a weird one. It's a very weird fight. Another dumbass decision.
Ah, super chat.
AW Guitar Room with the 2.
Perry can win if he makes it dirty. Let's go, Mike.
That's not impossible, right? He could. He's going to try to win some rounds. You know, make Jake uncomfortable in there. Fight unorthodox. Keep him thinking. Thank you, AW Guitar. Our chat thinks Perry's going to win. 62% of the chat are picking Mike Perry. Could you believe that? Mike Perry, they're picking 62% over. Dude, that's crazy. Wow.
He's going to go forward. That's why.
You think he's going to win?
I think he's going to go forward.
Oh, yeah. Perry's going to. Well, that could be a problem, too, right? If Jake clips him. But, wow. Ogden doesn't deserve to win. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't. That first round could be a 10-8. I got to be honest with you. Like, that second round, I kind of want to give it to Radzhabov. In the third round, I give to Radzhabov. Oh, man, let's see how this goes. Okay, here come the scores. Oh, you know why Bruce Buffer is doing this event? Oh, I just realized it. Because Joe Martinez, the backup, is doing the Jake Paul fight. That's why Bruce Buffer's in this crappy Apex. Oh, my God. All right. I just realized that. Scores?
Oh.
Whoa, a 30-27. All right, well, we know who won this. Ogden won. Damn, all three judges. One gave it a 30-27. Well, now we know the judging is going to be a little bit weird tonight. Ogden did a good job. 10 minutes of control time. Whatever you want to call that. I mean, 10 minutes is a lot. Okay. Damn. Trash Pod, supporters of Black America. All right, Simple King. How about this? How will we do this? Since we're not a podcast, I'm more insulted by you calling us a podcast. We're a show. So how about we delete you and put you in the trash? How about that, champs? How about we dispose of you and put you in the trash can where you belong with your trash ass comments? How about that? Okay, catch me outside. How about that? The hell's wrong with you? Have some respect.
Super chat.
Respect.
God bless America. God bless Riley Reid.
Thank you.
Hibiscus, ice
Wonderful,
cream,
wonderful.
hibiscus, ice cream, watermelon, fox,
Okay.
dragon, turtle, horse.
Thank you. Thank you, Casey Jones. Appreciate the support, my friend. And Trey Ogden gets the underdog victory. Once we get our Pick'em League up and running, like it's showing you the wins, but for some reason it's not tallying. It will tally the scores. It's just, it didn't want to show up for this event apparently, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, it says Ogden won this. So I am 1 right, 2 wrong. All decisions, which we are all right on that. But man. Sorry, pal. Sorry. Next time I'll give you the honors on that one. I didn't even see what the hell. Like, I noticed he said something earlier. They were saying something earlier and just kept going with the same. Like, it's like, why are you so desperate for attention? Christy Mack is a soldier for 2 reasons. Taz got eliminated. Bruce Buffer versus Pale Monkey. Yeah, so Bruce Buffer's here because Joe Martinez is at the Jake Paul fight. Joe Martinez got the bigger gig than Bruce Buffer. Damn. All right. How are the kids doing down there?
Good.
They're all right? They're behaving? 206, you're blocked from donating? What? What do you mean you're blocked from donating? What, Streamlabs or Super Chat? The hell? Get him, BB. No liberals allowed. Are you Trey Ogden? I am, yeah. Bilal versus Bruce Buffer. All right, so we're going to move into the next fight. What does that even mean? Bilal versus Bruce Buffer. How you doing, Brody? What's up, Brody? All right, so we move into the Maverick versus Barbosa fight. Dione Barbosa versus Miranda Maverick. I picked Maverick by decision. Let's see if I can split my wins and losses. Maverick is a slight favorite in this thing. Actually, no, she's a minus 245. But she is the smaller gal. Barbosa might hit an upset here. We'll see. Y'all coming all the way from NH, checking you on YouTube and streaming these lame fights. Let's go, John. Thank you. New Hampshire? You think Buffer finishes Bilal any way he wants? Let's go, Brody. Maverick. Yeah, she's in great shape. Miranda Maverick. She's in great shape. Who you got in the Amanda Serrano and Stevie Morgan fight? I'm just going to say Serrano. I'm a casual when it comes to that. I don't care. I know it's the co-main over there in boxing. The only thing I really care about is the Jake Paul fight. Although, is Uriah Hall, is he fighting on that as well? Jake Paul, Mike Perry. Let's look at the rest of the card. I heard Uriah's on there too. Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. I used to be a fan of Uriah.
He's going to box?
Yeah, he's boxing. Oh, he's boxing Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Look at it.
He's so small, though.
Who, Chavez?
No. Uriah.
Uriah? Oh, he's got
Uriah
6.
Hall. Oh,
Yeah, not Uriah Faber.
Faber.
That would be pretty funny if it was Uriah. Yeah, they're boxing. How about this? Uriah's a little older.
God bless.
Oh my God. Yeah, Uriah 39, Chavez Jr. 38. So Chavez Jr. got off the drugs and booze, coming off a win. 2 years ago was his last fight. So Uriah Hall is technically 1-0 as a pro boxer at 39 years of age. Yeah, I used to be a big fan of Uriah from The Ultimate Fighter. Just never panned out. Oh, Tay. You know what? Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that. Who wants the website to watch the streams for free? That's illegal. It's illegal. My picks are straight ass, says Lieutenant. I tell you what, I only got one right. What the hell? Do you think Jake has the advantage being a boxing match? Yes. I think every Jake Paul fight that has been put together, Jake has the advantage. Because he's a businessman. He's doing it very, very smart. Smart kid. Yeah, I do. I think he has the advantage in every aspect of the fight. But I will say this, Mike Perry's going to come in as a, he's going to be a tough dude. Mike Perry is kind of going in there basically fighting with house money. Like he's not, people don't think he's going to win, right? I mean, our chat thinks he's going to win 62%, but I'm saying like the odds makers have him as a plus 1,500 to win by decision. So everything's stacked against Mike Perry, just like every fighter that Jake fights. But in fairness to Jake, Jake is the A side. He's already the influencer celebrity that could actually box now. So he calls the shots, man. He's bringing these big bags of money to these people. So we'll see. Goat Milk's not showing any points. Yeah, so we already got the teams looking into it. It's showing the winners, but it's not showing the outcomes or the leaderboard. It will pop up. It's just these guys are working behind the scenes on other glitches, so it might have rolled over into this week. But we will have, every week will be up to date with the points and everything like that. So yes, for some reason we're having a little glitch, but thankfully it's only happening on this crappy fight night. So not the end of the world. If this was happening during a pay-per-view, it'd be more of a problem. But yeah, guys, we're on it, and I apologize for the inconvenience. Hang in there, guys. Why do you not show free prelim fights? Because we would literally get struck. We can't show any of that stuff. We can't. So what we're doing is so if you're new to the channel, this is how it works. We do all the UFC cards. We show the live stats. We do the commentary. You see the time in the round. You know exactly what's going on. And then if there's a big boxing event or other combat sport event that's out there, we react to that as well. But we can't show any of that stuff. We've shown XMMA because we're hired by them to do commentary and show their stuff. If we sign a contract with them, they sign off on it, we could show their stuff, then yes. But we can't do that. And some channels I know do that. They show the free prelims. They're just asking to get strikes. Bare knuckle at Pornhub later. Okay, good luck. Okay. Done hitting the like, watching from Japan. Hell yeah, Zara. You're from Japan? Is that what you're saying? Thank you so much for stopping by. And here is the tale of the tape. Powered by mybookie.ag. The promo code MMA-Holes. 5'3" Maverick. Might be the new car I'm driving. 5'6" Barbosa. 125 is the weight for both girls. 27 years of age Maverick. 32 Barbosa. Barbosa 66.5 inch reach. 65.5 for Maverick. Southpaw Maverick. Orthodox Barbosa. All right, chat. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. We got 631 in the chat, but 325 likes. Hit it. Hit that like button. We're looking for 777. When is the actual fight of Paul? That's coming up in about 4 hours and 40 minutes. It's right around the corner, somewhere around there. Hype for the Dana White Contender Series. Yes, I do like the. Yeah, we'll be covering that as well. I do enjoy it. Actually, the Contender Series is a lot of fun. Tuesday nights, good time. Okay, so Maverick being announced right now. It's crazy. She has all that muscle, but she keeps all the chest together. Usually, you know, when girls have all that muscle, they lose their breasticles, but she keeps her chest. She's like a marvel. She's like a superhero. All right, here we go. Round one's about to get going. Thank you for the subscribes. We have hit 89,000 subscribers. We're looking for 90K, so invite all your friends. All your friends over to the MMA Holes stream. You can retweet at the MMA Holes or tag us, connect the stream, and tell all your friends about us. Greatest community in the world. Thank you, Bernie Mac. Big fan. All right, here we go. 4:50 on the clock. Barbosa versus Maverick. Barbosa with the blue wrap gloves. Maverick with the red. We're still hunting for a carnage. We are in a carnage drought. Not surprising. The one prediction we got right is all the decisions. So inside leg kick by Maverick. Maverick has been fighting pretty well lately. I don't know if she's still a teacher anymore. I think she's like all in on the fighting stuff. So she's taking this very serious. Both girls simultaneously leg kicking each other. Nice barrage by Barbosa, but Maverick avoids the damage there. Good footwork. She greets her in the center. Barbosa waits for her with the right hand cocked back. Barbosa waving around the left arm. And both girls are just trying to fake and make each other move first. Maverick fires in with the left, misses. Good right hand by Barbosa. A plethora of lefts coming in by Maverick. And missing on those. High kick off the right arm. Maverick, do you want a water or something?
No, I got one.
Okay. Do you want to sit in this chair? It might be better.
No, I'm good.
To see.
I'm good.
So we got 3:45 on the clock. Maverick versus Barbosa. This is a early card that's going to roll into Paul versus Perry. Maverick trying to work on the body with the left hand, misses on that. A lot of swinging and missing. Damn. 15 thrown, 2 landing. 9 thrown, 2 landing. So a lot of action, nothing landing. Maverick does hit her with the outside leg kick. High kick missing by Barbosa. Oh, damn, bro. Yo, that's a big-ass super chat coming in over there. Holy crap. RGR21 wants to get that name on the card. Damn, bro. Yo, W's in the chat for RGR21, man. That is very, very nice of you, man. Holy smokes. That is crazy. Thank you so much, man. Became a member, dropped in the 20, now dropped in the hundo. Like, what the hell? Thank you, bro. 2:52 on the clock. And Barbosa backs up after a flurry. Left hands spamming in by Maverick, missing on those. 2:44 on the clock. And Barbosa and Maverick playing very cautious here early. Left hands missing again by Maverick. Barbosa comes in with the flurry, the right and the left hand. Maverick, good head movement from that. So swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Oh, there's a nice right hand by Barbosa on the face of Maverick. Maverick putting the left hand back in front of Barbosa. Inside leg kick, missing with the right. So 2:18 on the clock. Kind of a close round here as Maverick hits her with the left. Good leg kick by Maverick. She swiped away the right hand or left hand. Hit her with the leg kick. Barbosa comes up high with the kick off the left arm. Maverick grabs onto the body. Let's see if this hits the ground. Maverick trying to muscle. Oh, yeah, Maverick. Get the takedown. So Maverick getting the takedown on Barbosa. And Barbosa's back to the mat. Maverick is trying to settle inside the guard, but her right leg is over, so half guard now by Maverick. And Maverick doing a really good job getting the takedown. Miranda Maverick, though, did look like she had a little damage on that temple. So 137 on the clock, a big takedown by Maverick. Miranda on top. Barbosa pulls her into a full guard. 130 left in the first round of the Apex number 94. Miranda in control, beaver to beaver on top. And Barbosa stuck on the mat. Barbosa trying to kick off. But Maverick keeps her inside, or keeps the legs around her, and she stays inside the guard with all ones on the clock in the first round. Hey, let's give, while Maverick is doing work inside the guard, let's, come on, round of applause.
Super
RGR21. What? $100.
Just to keep the top spot. Hashtag Team Perry.
RGR1 says, I'm going to be here for a couple of weeks. I'm going to stay on that top spot, and I'm going to rename, I'm going to be the name of your brand new car. Thank you so much, or pre-owned, certified pre-owned, whatever it is. Thank you so much for the $100 donation. Top dog, baby.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Wow. Holy smokes. That is legendary, man. Thank you so much for your support, man. Really appreciate that. Maverick still on top here, looking to win the first round with 23 seconds left as she's firing away to the chest. Looks like she's shoulder bumping. Barbosa is holding on to her, the back of her head, trying to keep her close. Barbosa trying to rubber up the legs. But Maverick keeps her in place, and she will get round number 1.
Super chat.
We got Scott Young with the 2.
You're covering the Contender Series load in a bowl.
I got it all, baby. I got the Contender Series. I got the fight nights. I got the pay-per-views. We do not miss anything. UFC for 8 straight years. 8 straight years. It's a long time. Thank you, Scott. Who'd you pick in this one, Barbosa or Maverick?
Barbosa.
Oh, you did pick Barbosa?
Yeah.
Okay. Black Magic.
Wonderful.
Thank you for the 2.
Those who hit the like are safe from the curse.
That's true. That's right. Black Magic will put a curse on you if you do not hit that like button. I can confirm this. Black Magic will curse you. Okay? Very, very important. We have 351 likes, 633 watching. Guys and gals, you don't want to be cursed. Thank you. Okay, Top Dog got your tail Maverick. No, RGR. It's going to be a tough one to beat, man. That's going to be a tough one to take out. Okay. So we're getting ready for a second round. Okay. And who'd you pick in the chat? Let me know. Barbosa or Maverick as we're going into the second round. Still early in this fight. Okay. So Tagnoni is the referee. Let's see if the website updated. Have you ever been in a fight, Mr. Holes? I mean, if you consider like bar fights and stuff like that, dumb street fights, yeah. You know, nothing of a sanctioned, well, really dumb drunk fights. But yeah. I fight with my wife almost every day. Does that count? No. You consider that? All right, 4:25 on the clock. Spinning around, both girls. Maverick trying to put the toes up high. Inside leg kick Maverick. But Barbosa coming in aggressive now. She's probably knowing she's down and around. Maverick trying to shoot him for that takedown, but Barbosa swings her aside. Barbosa fires the kick up high. Maverick stops it. Barbosa strong grasp around the body. Barbosa trying to give her a taste of her own medicine as Maverick is stuck against the fence. Awandi, how you doing? Kick to the dome. KO incoming. Always root for the pretty chick and bet on the uglier one. Then I'm assuming you're betting on Jandiroba, right? So Maverick just muscles her. Oh, good hip toss by Barbosa and gets on top of Maverick. Slick move. But Maverick trying to muscle her way back up. Barbosa trying to hold her down. Barbosa looking for the backside of Maverick. Maverick on the knees. And she gets back up. A knee towards the body by Maverick. Barbosa pushes her to the fence. 3:23 on the clock. Damn. Barbosa in control against the fence. And tries to spin him with the elbow. Left hand by Maverick. They separate. All right, so these girls coming into scrap. 3:09 on the clock. And both girls back towards the center. Maverick throwing the lefts out there as Barbosa flies in with the right hand. Misses on that. Man, they're showing that spinning elbow from earlier. Man, yeah, she connected on that Barbosa. Nice elbow. 2:50 on the clock. Second round. Maverick hits it with the outside leg kick. Barbosa comes in. Nice right hand to the face of Maverick. Maverick's got like a dude's build. It's crazy, man, how muscular she is. Maverick throwing the left to the body. Barbosa comes up high with the kick. Maverick shoots in, just shoots into a wall. Now Barbosa puts pressure on the back of the head, looks for the ghillie. Maverick trying to go for the takedown against the fence as Barbosa is trying to keep the legs high. She's trying to get that choke. Maverick's looking for a single. I don't know if Barbosa is quite in the position to get the choke, and Maverick she gets the takedown. So Miranda gets the takedown through the ghillie. With 2:04 on the clock, Maverick slips the head out and has control. Big takedown from Miranda. Miranda, the type of woman who only gets oral and not gives. Perry is used to knuckles off his head. This will feel like a pillows. Yeah, it's going to be very comforting. So Miranda Maverick with a big takedown, 1:42 on the clock. Bruce Buffer alerting me of a
CBD.
donation. We got CBD coming in. Let's play it.
CBD.
Thank you, Bruce, for the heads up. Timmy!
CBD.
Cool.
CBD.
Big Timmy with the 420.
With healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you wanted to get these
Thank you, Timmy.
before or after the fight training and make your life a better place.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the donations. Timmy coming in. Oh, he just drops a 420. Hey, guys, if you want to play anything silly, any songs, we have a jukebox. It's pinned in the live chat. It's Streamlabs. If you're bored during these fights and you want to, interrupt the stream, hit the Streamlabs, play one of the goofy songs, support the show. Maybe you will be the name of our new car, like RGR21 on top of the hundo. So Streamlabs is how you could do that, or you can hit the Super Chat if you like. But Super Chat doesn't have the fun songs, just saying. Miranda still inside this guard with 34 seconds left. She's probably going to go up 2-0 now. Unless something crazy happens, which I don't think will. Miranda with a knee towards the buttocks of Barbosa. Barbosa getting out-wrestled. And we are stuck on the ground. Mavericks from Top Gun, Barbie Girl in the playlist. You got to check it out for yourself. By the way, you could watch it on the Streamlabs page that's pinned in the live chat. You could actually watch this stream on there as well while you're shopping for a dono. But we got some pretty cringy songs in there. All right, so Maverick looking good. It's looking pretty strong. Barbosa's going to need a finish. Okay. Yeah, so we hit 89,000. We have 89,090 subscribers. Look at this. We're growing. We'll definitely have 90K by the UK card, but who knows, man? When people start piling in during that Jake Paul fight, you just never know. Who's next? Jake? Stevie Wonder? Nah, he's going to dig up Muhammad Ali and fight him. That's next. He's going to call out Muhammad Ali next. I'm a 10, so you can call me a Ken. Okay.
Wonderful.
A lot of things growing right now. Says 2 joints. 2 joints. What are you smoking on today? What are you puffing on today? There's Bruce Buffer dropping in the Streamlabs, so you can go check out the jukebox. All right, here we go. So third round between Maverick and Barbosa. Barbosa is going to need a finish, so I'm curious to see how aggressive she's going to be. This could play into Maverick, man. If Barbosa is over aggressive, Maverick can get the takedown and call it a fight. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. 4:45 on the clock, and Maverick hitting the leg kick and left hand. So she is starting off very aggressive. Yeah, Maverick looking pretty good. I would like to see Maverick make a run. I really would. I like the way she fights, But she is undersized, and here comes some nice blazing right hands. Barbosa going in for the takedown. She's lifting. Maverick is thinking about the ghillie to stop her. Then Maverick gets the underhook. Barbosa hits it with the right. They separate. Okay, so, man, Maverick almost getting taken down there. Could this be a split decision? Well, yeah, I mean, sure. If it goes the distance, everything. But, I mean, I don't see how Maverick is down on the scorecard. She should be up 2-0. How long till Jake Pussy fights? 4:30 here. And at 9 p.m. our time, that fight's going on. They both go rolling down to the ground. Let's see who gets the better position. As Barbosa has rolled over but fell in a weird spot. Now she's attacking the leg of Maverick. I don't know if this is going to really do much. Yeah, it doesn't. Maverick winds up on top. Oh, that's it. See you later, Barbosa. And elbows coming in by the top from Maverick. Barbosa is done. That's it, man. 3:28 on this clock. I don't know if Barbosa is going to be able to get back up, but Maverick with another good situation, and she's gonna grind this one out probably. Two Joints says sub her for 6. Yeah. When you gonna take a dab? If Jesse comes in on the commentary, I'll get high for the pole fight. That'll be fun. We'll see. I don't know how Jesse's feeling. Maverick reminds me of a Harrison Bud Blanchfield combo. Harrison Bud Blanchfield. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Yeah, she's pretty well rounded, Maverick. The only concern I have is she is undersized. She's only 5'3". So I think the size could be a problem for her. But here she's looking good. Yeah, she's beating a bigger Barbosa. 2:35 on the clock. She's inside the guard. And Maverick's just going to cruise unless Barbosa can do something crazy here. I mean, let's see if she can kick her off. Maverick is just smushing her to the mat. Not even inside the guard anymore. She's just weighing down on the feet. So Barbosa has a chance to kick off the hips. But Maverick is still staying on top. This is crazy that Barbosa can't push her off. I mean, Barbosa's literally, her feet are on the hips. So you would think she'd be able to push her off. She's not. Oh, she goes for the armbar. Oh, man. Barbosa. Oh, my God. If Barbosa just kicked off the hips, she had a chance of getting back up. But instead, she tried to go for the armbar, and, well, that didn't work. Apple fritter burning here in Federal. Oh, my God. When was the last time you had a fritter?
Not too long ago. It was all sugar.
Yeah. They're not great for you. But I remember, man, in New York, I remember me and Jesse used to go for fritter runs. Like, we would just we'd be like, let's go for at 7-Eleven? I go get you're probably talking about weed, right? Is there a weed flavor of fritter? Man, those fritters are good. Well, anyway, Barbosa's about to catch an L here. 1:20 left in the third round. What do you guys want to talk about? Because Maverick is in the guard and just kind of cruising here. It's apple fritter weed. Yeah, I figured it's weed, but I never had that. But I've had a fritter, the dessert. It's delicious. They're so underrated. They are very good. If they're fresh, they're delicious. How is the weed? So does it have a sweeter taste to it? Why is it called that? We released them earlier in the streams. We hit 90K tonight. Yo, if we hit 90K tonight, that'd be nuts. So you got to tell your friends, hit the like button, share the stream, do all that fun stuff. I want to be under Blind Beauty. Wow, Two Joints is being very forward in the chat. Blind Beauty, are you there to be on top of Two Joints? Are you in the chat right? Oh, my God. Maverick is still on top of Barbosa. I mean, not really advancing the position here. Barbosa getting smothered. It's not pretty, but we have about 8 minutes of control time for Maverick. So this will be a win for her. I'm trying to be total no drinking or weed. I just want to feel good, man. With a lot of walking I do now, coffee and cigarettes and a cigarette. Listen, man, live a healthy life. Well, if you're doing a lot of walking and smoking cigarettes, you might as well not walk anymore. You might as well just keep smoking those cigarettes. My advice to you is stop the cigarettes. Keep walking, but stop the cigarettes. But yeah, man, try to live a healthy life. It's not easy, My biggest problem is sugar. I keep on jumping off the sugar, And then I make all excuses of what, like if it's in the house, I'm like a drug addict. I just can't control myself. If I was on my own, I just wouldn't buy it and I'd be good. But, you know, I can't deny my family of sugar. I just can't do that. So the junkie has his cravings. That's my problem right now. Can you show the fights? I won't tell. I would, Billy. I would do a private stream with me and you and show you the fights. But unfortunately, I'm busy entertaining the peeps, you know? I can't show it to everybody. Unfortunately, I wish I could. One day, maybe. Although sometimes we do. Sometimes we sign contracts with organizations and show the fights. Try fasting until dinner time. It works. I lost 4 stone. Can eat a banana or a pear during the day. It works. I tell you what, I have been eating pears and bananas. Yeah. Sugar is worse for you than anything else. I agree. Yeah, I think sugar is probably worse than cigarettes. Probably is. I can't even argue that. Scores? All right, Miranda Maverick just sweeped. So now I'm 2-2. How you doing on the predictions?
1-3.
1-3. Yeah, it's a weird card. Yeah, I'm only 2-2. So, all right. Well, once Goat Milk gets going again, we'll keep you guys updated on that. But right now, it's showing you the winners. But for some reason, the leaderboard is not cooperating. I don't know why that is. Hopefully, we get an answer soon on that. Okay. Always something going on here. Nothing ever goes smooth. Yeah, it's not updating. Okay, it will. We'll get it. You're addicted to COVID vaccines? They're so delicious. Would you buy a match used shorts? Probably not. Shidoshi, thank you for being a member for... Or did you just re-up your membership? Regardless, thank you, Shidoshi. Appreciate you. He says, boss, would you consider reacting to early UFC, especially UFC 6, with Tank? I would, actually. If there was a drought, I would. I actually would. You know, we can sync it up together and all watch it together. Yeah, we've debated it before, especially during COVID when there was a drought. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's kind of cool. If you guys would be down for it, I would do it. Alcohol is toxic. I don't touch that. I took ecstasy pills. Alcohol is pretty bad for you too, yeah. Although I've fallen off that wagon as well. Yeah. Why stop what you enjoying eating or doing? Cherish that sugar and cigarettes. Thank you, Pearl Cream. Good advice. Hey, live your life, man. Enjoy it. Who are we? Who are we to criticize what you're doing in your life, right? We can just say, hey, this is what we recommend, but it's up to you what you want to do. But Maverick gets the win. So 2 right, 2 wrong. You know, nothing spectacular. All decisions. Let's see. The first fight I have as a finish is the Kanan Kraszewski. That's the first round finish I picked there. And I picked the first round with Steve Garcia. That's it for the card. But everything else, even my buddy Cody Durden, who I'm rooting for pretty hard, I picked him by decision. So hopefully we'll get some finishes on this thing. But 4 fights, 4 decisions. 35 years, no alcohol, burnt a lot of weed. Okay. I tell you what, I do believe that weed is way better than alcohol. I mean, light years better. I do agree with that. I guarantee the WNBA game will be better than both cards. But is it an all-star game? That's not really a game. You know? WNBA All-Star has to be the lowest form of sport. It's got to be. I can't see anything. Even like golf and tennis, which I don't even like. I would watch those over WNBA All-Star game. Like, that sounds horrific to me. But then again, look what we're watching now, right? Is it an All-Star game? Would you ever watch the WNBA All-Star game?
No.
I couldn't even think about watching that. WNBA versus USA Basketball. Is that what it is? So how does that work? So wait, is it women's USA Basketball versus women's WNBA All-Stars? Is that what it is? It sounds horrible. Rookies versus vets. New lease on life with having kids. Yeah, you see things a lot differently, that's for sure. Sending Mango Zin. What is Mango Zin? What's that? If you guys want to send anything, we got an address down below. I'll open it on air. They don't dunk. Yeah, why don't they dunk? I mean, they could reach the rim. They're tall enough. Why don't they dunk? The breasts in the way? Why can't they dunk? Caitlin Clark and Angel Clark. Yeah, I hear Caitlin Clark a lot. I do. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe if she was pretty or something, maybe I would. I don't know. Maybe I'd be like, all right, let me check this out. But she's not very easy on the eyes, you know. So it's like I don't know what the allure is. But yeah, hey, if you like it, that's cool. For some reason, it keeps coming up on this stream. Like you guys keep on bringing it up. I'm sucking on Smooth Zin. Did you ever hear about Zin?
Never.
So Zin is basically, I guess it's like a tobacco, kind of like a dip that people are putting in. If you're a smoker but you want to get off of it, it's like a dip, but it's not. I guess it's a healthier way to get like nicotine in you or something. I never heard of it until Alex Pereira was using it, the champion.
So you're doing both then?
No, not smoking. It's just you leave it in your mouth, and I guess the nicotine just goes into your. I don't know what you get out of it.
So you don't smoke anymore?
No. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's better than inhaling smoke, right? With tobacco.
Yeah. It's like a patch, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Nicotine pouches. So does it taste like anything? What is it like? Or does it make you feel a certain way, like calm or something? WNBA still. Oh, I lost you. Still sucks, but Caitlin and Zin is good. That's where WWE got it right. Some of those chicks are hot. Yeah, they should I would rather. Let me be honest with you. I'd rather watch smoking hot women play basketball bad than ugly women play basketball good. Am I off on this? Like, wouldn't you rather watch attractive women be horrible at basketball than like women that are ugly be good? Is that sexist to say? I mean, I don't know. I would hook you all up to a lie detector and you would all agree. I guarantee, right? There should be like a crappy WNBA where just like all the girls are like models. I don't know. I'd watch that. But anyway, we got Brian Kelleher versus Cody Gibson. That's coming up. Kelleher versus Gibson. I picked Gibson by a decision. But some people were saying they think Kelleher might get. Who'd you pick on this one?
Gibson decision.
Gibson? I tried Zin. It's not the same. Oh, okay. Thank you, Midnight. Appreciate you. Absolutely, I agree. Yeah, I'm not trying to be like sexist or anything. It's just I can't watch WNBA. I love basketball. I just can't watch WNBA. I can't. All right, let me put it to you this way too. I can't watch college football, and I legit love the NFL. I can't watch college football. It just is not the same in any way to me. And people look at me like I'm crazy. It just feels like it's just like not the same as the NFL. You know? So me saying I don't like WNBA, I don't like college football. All right, so here we go. Tail of tape. Yeah, college football is just sloppy, man. It's real sloppy. The scores are like all over the place. It's not for me. But NFL, I love. Brian Kelleher, 5'6", 5'10". Gibson, 136 for both guys. 37 is the age for Kelleher. 36 for Gibson. 71-inch reach Gibson. 66-inch reach for Kelleher. Switch hitter Kelleher. Orthodox Gibson. And the funny thing is, I'll watch regional MMA, which is kind of like, you know, that's where they're feeding the UFC. I'll watch that. I'll be into that. But college football is just, it's just bad football. That's all it is. They're all doing wildcat stuff they don't even do in the NFL that much. You know, it's goofy. Most of the guys are never going to make it in the NFL. It's just a waste of time. I understand you don't like college football, though. You're not from a place or a college football. Yeah. Now, if I went to a school or if I had a son that was playing college football, I'd be all over it. You know, I would. If my daughter played in the WNBA, I'd be all over it. I would support my kids or family. I have a cousin. I have, cousins that play football and stuff like that. I would support that for sure. But just to sit down and watch a random college football game, I'd rather watch WMMA or this card. Okay, here we go. So Brian Kelleher, he's like he's a real weirdo, this guy. He's from Long Island. And he's a real odd dude. But let's see if he can get the job done here. Man, Kelleher is already getting out-muscled here by Gibson a little bit. Gibson circling around. Kelleher coming in with some lefts. Kelleher has got this weird love of jewelry. If you go to his YouTube channel, he talks about jewelry in a real odd, creepy way. So Kelleher circling, backs up. Kelleher needs a win, man. That's one thing. Outside leg kick by Gibson. Kelleher trying to go inside. 4:05 or 4:08 on the clock, and Gibson is using his reach, coming in with the lefts. Kelleher flying in with a flurry. Gibson grabs on the body of Kelleher, wraps up around the waist, pushes him to the fence. Gibson trying to drag him down to the ground here. Kelleher playing defense. Gibson putting a hook in. Oh, man, that leg was open. So Gibson hanging in there with the hook. Now pulls the hook out, tugging on the body of Kelleher. Kelleher gets pushed to the other side of the fence. And Kelleher is in trouble, man. Gibson's just too big and strong. Just muscles him down to the mat. Gobbles up 2 legs. Damn, he might finish him. I should have probably picked finish. Boy, oh boy. Cody Gibson being strong. Oh, Kelleher gets back up. Gibson holds him against the fence here. 3:14 on the clock. Gibson in control against the cage. Kelleher on one leg, playing defense as Gibson just grinded on him in the first round. Gibson trying to trip out that leg. Kelleher trying to get from off the fence. Kelleher does have that lower center of gravity, but Gibson doing a good job staying low on him and keeping him up against the cage, grinding him against the cheese grater. With 2:46 on the clock. This could be one of the worst cards we've ever seen in our lives. I don't know, man. Does it get more worse than this one? Kelleher on his knees, get back up. And Gibson still grinding on him against the fence with 2:30 on the clock. Thank God for Jake Paul. Y'all retarded if you think Perry wins, says Jay Blowful. Jay Blowful, you just called 64% of 1,300 votes. Retarded. My God, it's a ballsy thing to do. 2:07 on the clock, and Gibson still grinding on Kelleher. Not much activity here. Gibson just holding him against the fence. Kelleher just trying to squirm from off the cage. Blah, blah, blah. Kelleher stuck. Gibson just too strong, holding on to the leg of Kelleher. Kelleher staying upright, but Gibson just grinding. Gibson takes the back of Kelleher. Kelleher was thinking about holding on to that fence. Kelleher fighting hands. Gibson wraps around the waist, trying to pull him down to the ground and hits him with an elbow. Whoa, Kelleher goes down on the knee. Right hand by Gibson. Gibson just bullying him out there. They collide. Kelleher gets pushed against the fence again. Gibson's just too strong, but Kelleher drapes over the body of Gibson. Let's see Kelleher go for the ghillie. Kelleher's going for the ghillie, and that falls apart. Gibson on top. Oh, my God. Gibson side control. Gibson on top, half guard. And Kelleher stuck against the mat. We got 1:10 left in the first round. And Gibson in complete control, going for the head and arm. Kelleher is holding on. Oh, boy. Kelleher is holding on to the leg and taps. Didn't even get side control. Gibson just made quick work of Brian Kelleher. We get our first carnage, and Kelleher will most likely be cut.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage, vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage,
oh my God,
enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
That was embarrassing. Now, I picked Gibson to win, but it was a casual move of me not to pick a finish. Did anyone? You guys perfect? Good job, 2 joints. Yeah, Kelleher was just in way over his head. He was too undersized. Kelleher's not very good. And he went for this dumbass guillotine that resulted in him getting submitted. I tell you, the ghillie, take advice. Look at Dustin Poirier. Don't jump the ghillie. Just don't do it. Don't do it. They just stop trying to jump for those gillies. It literally led to him getting submitted. So Cody Gibson gets the first carnage of the card. Thank God. That was going to be a horrible fight. No jewelry for you. Imagine Blind Beauty and Two Joints on the couch watching the fights together. Two Joints sitting on her lap as he rubs his head as Two Joints sitting on her lap as he rubs his head while he rages at the TV. What? Oh my God. Okay. All right, guys. Who's next? All right, so that's the end of the prelims? Is that it for the prelims? Damn. Okay. That's the end of the prelims. Well, I got to say, even though that took... It seemed like it went quick. Okay. That wasn't as painful. I mean, it wasn't great, but... It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. So we got 6 fights on the main card, and then we roll over to Jake Paul fiasco. Are we entertained? Are you not entertained? I'm telling you, tell me a good stream. I don't know what everyone's talking about. So Scott Young is liking it. Okay. RGR21 says, bruh, I've been in UFC. The undercard of boxing is actually legit. Okay, so the undercard's going well. I gotta stick with this because we got the Pick'em League going. But we will transition right on over to Paul Perry when this is done. And we got to see a finish here. So Gibson getting that win, maybe we'll go in the direction of a bunch of finishes and fun fights. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay. Perry wins by dong punch. Had round 2 KO. Oh, Sonosi got KO. All right. All right. So I'm going to take a break and see if we could find out what the heck is going on with our website. But guys, we're almost at 89,100 subscribers. I have this weird feeling when that pole fight gets going, okay, or when we transition over to the boxing, we might make a move to 90K. So go tell your friends about the MMA holes. Make sure you hit the like button. A big thank you guys to the donators tonight. Seriously appreciate you. And this fat RGR21 donation of $100. Thank you so much. Like we said, the top donator is going to be top dog of the stream. And we're going to keep them there for follow-up weeks for Fight Buddies. We're going to keep them up as the top dog. And if it stays that way until we get the car, whoever the top dog is when we get our new car, we're going to name our car after the top dog. Right now, RGR21 is the big fish, the big dog of the stream. Thank you very much, RGR21. And thank you to everyone that supports us financially. Appreciate you guys. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. And when we come back, we're going to go to the main card of UFC Vegas 94. Stand by.
MyBookie.ag, MyBookie.ag, MyBookie.ag. Place your bets, win big at MyBookie.ag. Use promo code MMA-Holes at MyBookie.ag. Win big at MyBookie.ag. Tell them the MMA-Holes sent you.
let me tell you about this thing called Dubby. I have been searching for an energy drink that is not going to kill me. I've tried all sorts of energy drinks out there, and I don't like them. You get jitters, you get all that crazy stuff, and on top of it,
You will die.
10 worst energy drinks for you. Rockstar, Monster, Red Bull, Bang, Nas, Full Throttle, 5 Hour Energy, Amp. You know what's not on there? Dubby. Dubby's use of neurofactor, sugar-free, and zero-calorie content, and absence of artificial colors or dyes makes it a safe and reliable option for anyone seeking a clean and effective energy drink. Dubby is produced in the USA in a FDA-registered and inspected facility that strictly adheres to GMP guidelines. So click the link down below, get the 10% discount, and use promo code MMAHOLES. Dubby! Mystic Moss approved.
Undisputed bout. Undisputed bout. Undisputed bout. Undisputedbout.com. Get your customized belts at undisputedbouts.com. Design your dream belt at undisputedbouts.com. 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 We come the champ at undisputedbouts.com. Hit the like. Hit it. Hit the like. Smack it. Smash the like. We are the MMA Holes. The MMA Holes. We are the MMA Holes. Ground and pound that like. Smash it. Smash the like. Or I'll shove a shit sandwich in your face. Do it. We are the MMA Holes. We are the MMA Holes. 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 We are the MMA Holes. Do it. We are the MMA Holes. The MMA Holes. The MMA-Holes.
Goat milk. Goat milk. Goat milk.
Hey, what is that? You do not talk about goat milk. You do not talk about goat milk. Only place one pick at a time, one pick at a time. If this is your first time at goat milk, you have to make a prediction.
Goat milk. Goat milk. Goat milk.
We're at MMA-Holes.tv.
Goat milk. Goat milk. Goat milk.
We're at MMA-Holes.tv. Make your UFC picks at MMA-Holes.tv.
Goat milk. Goat milk. Goat milk.
We're at MMA-Holes.tv. Make your UFC picks at MMA-Holes.tv.
Goat milk. Goat milk. Goat milk.
We're at MMA-Holes.tv.
Goat milk. Goat milk. Goat milk.
We're at MMA-Holes.tv. Join now.
Goat milk. Goat milk. Goat milk.
We're at MMA-Holes.tv.
Goat milk. Goat milk.
We're at MMA-Holes.tv. Join now. 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 MMA-Holes.
MMA-Holes. MMA-Holes.
MMA-Holes.
MMA-Holes. MMA-Holes.
Welcome to the Holes, creators of MMA YouTube. First, let your active combat sports community bow down to the greatest channel in the world. Join now. The greatest community in the world. Now slap that, like, smash that, like, bash that, like, cause mystical moss says so. MMA-Holes.
MMA-Holes.
Now slap that, like, bash that, like, bash that, like, cause mystical moss said so. Now. Now slap that, like, smash that, like, bash that, like, cause JBN said so. Let's let the dragons loose. Whoa! Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. MMA-Holes.
MMA-Holes.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hit the like, hit it.
All right, guys. Hit it.
Smash the like we are.
Come on, baby. Ground and pounded.
We are the MMA-Holes. Ground and pound.
Let's go, champs.
That like smash it. Smash the like, or I will put a roofie in your drink. Do it.
Come on.
The MMA-Holes.
We need 777 in the likes. Come on.
We are the MMA-Holes. Do it. Do it. The MMA-Holes. We are the MMA-Holes. We are the MMA-Holes. Do it.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. The party's over, guys. I'm back. I am back. We're getting ready for the main card. UFC Vegas 94. Lee versus Emil is next. The fights have ended. The prelims have ended with a carnage. And Cody Gibson gets the win there. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights on the preliminaries. 3 right, 2 wrong. Okay. All right. I'll pay to watch you, Mama Shake Cheeks. Okay, good. Being 15 doesn't entitle you to getting something for free. Nobody cares. You're a child. Uh-oh. What did I miss? Did I miss some chat beef? What's going on in the chat? When are they fighting? This is Terry. These guys will be fighting very soon. There's 6 fights on the main card for UFC Vegas 94, and it's kicking off with Lee versus Emil. Of course, we're going to be going into Paul versus Perry as soon as the UFC is done. We're going to transition over to that. Has anyone seen the Hearns in the chat? If he is here, I'd like to play him his new song, but only if he arrives. So let me know. Keep an eye out for Roberto Hernandez. If you see him in the chat, let me know. Everyone spam Hearns if you see a man named Roberto Hernandez, a member of the community who won Fuko Friday last night. His song is ready. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. We have a massive problem here. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Everything just froze. Uh-oh. All right, chat. Let me know if you can... Oh, I can't even see the chat. Oh, my God. What the hell just happened? Oh, no. My system just froze. This is not good. I got a big problem. Massive problem. Oh, my God. You have to be kidding. My computer just froze. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can see you guys up in here. Okay. All right. Let me know. So the chat is still fired up, but we're stuck on a screen. I can't control anything right now. Oh, the hell was that noise? Oh, crap. So we are frozen on this stream. Oh, God, my computer just froze up on me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I don't know what to do. Escape? Does this work? I'm going to have to restart the stream unless I do the entire stream like this. Stream's frozen. I'm stuck on this. Unless I do the entire stream like this, I can't control anything. So I would have to literally do a whole new show. Hey, how you doing, guys? Yeah, see the mouse is frozen. Everything's frozen.
Did you try and plug in this?
No, the computer was acting real buggy. I know some glitching. Control delete. All right. Jesse's monstrous over here. Look. Yeah, I mean, I got my tech team working on this right now. Yeah, I have a feeling it's a complete. Huh? Oh, the mouse is off now? All right, chat. Well, we can do a couple of things. Do a part 2. JBM in the house. You hear that beeping noise? I don't even know what the hell that is. So, fuck. So every time I hit the right mouse button, that noise happens. So I noticed something was happening.
So it's your mouse then?
No.
If you hit the mouse button?
No, so when I was switching scenes on OBS, everything was kind of glitching. Like throughout the entire stream, it was kind of glitching for some reason. So yeah, I'm going to have to restart. Okay, guys. I'm going to try to get this. I'm probably.
That's a good idea. If you can't even move your mouse, I wouldn't restart.
I'm going to have to restart the whole fucking thing. Yeah, it's going to be a whole new show.
Without a mouse.
No, I have to manually restart the computer, which I don't think I'll be able to get it live. Unless, can I go live on stream? Oh, can I hack the stream on StreamYard? A stream?
You would need your mouse for that.
No. I cut this off when it goes out, go live on the phone, and then go live, and then...
Get it ready on your phone first before cutting.
Yeah, hold on. All right, I'm going to try to do something here. This would be nuts. Okay, the main card hasn't gotten started yet. Oh, this is so annoying. So my computer just glitched out on me. Oh, the stress. Okay. I even lost the chat over there. Okay. We're going to try to do something here. So if I go on Prism, I think I can connect it this way, right? Prism.
Whichever one's not going to glitch.
All right.
You just need something to hold you over until.
All right. So essentially, like, if I go live on here.
But it has to be continuous. It can't be just go.
No,
live.
once I shut the computer down, the link will be up, and then hit that link. Do you understand?
You sure?
We've done it before. We're gonna do something here, guys. Now, if this goes away, okay, this stream goes away, we're gonna need you to make sure you subscribe to the channel, notification bell, the whole deal, because it's gonna be a whole brand new stream for part 2. But let's see if we can do this. You want to do it on your phone?
No, let me just pull up the stream to see if it works.
Yeah, like we're monetized. Like this is a nightmare because we're actually monetized right now, which would never monetize. But we're gonna try to do something here. We're gonna try to cross the streams over. Okay. So you remember how to do this? So,
no.
Okay, we're gonna work together on this. So as soon as I.
Do you want me to hit the power on this?
As soon as I hit the power on that, no, you're better at. You'll find. So you understand what I'm saying? Find the stream and then just hit go live.
Can I just see how this works real quick before you do that?
It's gonna say existing stream.
You can end the live session.
Wait, cancel that. What are you doing?
No, I'm just looking at. Okay.
Okay, so you get over here, and then it'll say schedules, right? They'll probably show. Oh, it's there already, right?
But it says end the live session.
Okay, no, don't end that. But no, so when I come off on this, go. Got what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna try to do something here, guys. We have never done this before. My computer.
Just give me the exact word on when.
My computer just froze up. Let's see if we can pull this off. We're going to take this. We're going to go over to the phone stream, and then I'm going to reboot the computer, and then we're going to go from phone stream back over to this stream. It's going to be magnificent. Make sure you hit the like button. If it doesn't work, we'll see you on a brand new stream. But, okay, guys, here we go.
Okay.
Let's see if this works. All right. Hang in there, friends. All right, I have to manually turn this off.